dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
Alright. Oh, hello, hello. How are we doing? Are the two of you fine? Yes, Divine. Had to balance out the team a bit considering there is a new fire boy in town, you know? So I cover at least a couple of the elements. But anyway, how are we doing? Is everything fine? Okay, let's see. Alright, let's see where this goes now.
Natasha! Oleg! Hope you didn't have to wait too long.
Oh, I forgot to boost the sound.
It's them.
Shit.
You kids move fast. By the look on your faces, I assume you come bearing good news?
Mm-hmm. You bet. You might not believe this, but we summoned up all our strength and
Nice.
then... maybe we should do the talking. I'm no good at serious stuff. I'll probably say something I'll regret.
You already did. The Guardian sacrificed herself to seal the Stellaron. Do you feel like recounting the story then? First one.
We were there at the fight. We witnessed everything.
Sacrificed herself, huh? Sure, yeah, that's the whole story.
Yep, that's the whole story.
Kokolia. In order to save Belobog, she...
That's all that happened there, wink.
So the massive tremors we felt earlier were a result of the battle, right?
Holy shit, he opened his mouth. Holy shit. Oleg opened his mouth. That's new. I actually wonder if whatever AI they have to lip sync to the audio is broken on him. Yeah, it was a hard-won victory.
Thank you. I can't even imagine what you've been through up there. I'm just glad everything turned out all right. Oh, what about Zila?
Don't worry, she's all right. It took a big toll on Branya.
She's
so
alright.
Zila
She and
took her
Branya are
over to
getting
the
married.
guards.
I mean, what?
Good. I'm so glad you're all okay.
Now that Kokolia's no more, I guess our Silvermane girl is about to become the next Supreme Guardian?
Yeah, holy shit, his mouth is moving.
She sees things through and doesn't go back on her word. The underworld will thrive again under her watch.
Okay, it has to be broken on
We
him.
brought you a message from Branya.
Or they fixed it? There was a
The
small
blockade
patch
will
earlier.
soon be lifted. The people of the underworld will breathe freely.
Breathe freely. That's been our wish all along. March, Donhung, and you, can I ask for your help again? I want to get this news out to everyone. It'll lift their spirits and bring them hope.
Sure.
Thank you. Choose whoever you like. Wildfire will take care of the rest.
We've gotten to know a lot of underworlders. Who do you think we should start with?
Yeah, yeah. That is very nice. Let's start with the mining team. Let's start with the... let's start with Hook and the Moles. Sure, let's go with that. They were kind of the first ones.
Roger that.
Mine
You
are
can leave
40.
the rest to us. If everything goes smoothly...
40 is the current max until I
this
can go
should be
to Equilibrium
Wildfire's
level 2.
final mission. Those kids better not have taken advantage of the chaos to go on an expedition. Hook does always talk about wanting to go on a Rivet Town adventure. Ugh, this could be bad.
Okay. First off, because I was doing some stuff off stream, put that back up again. Okay. Going to Rivet Town.
48, 49, 50.
Oh,
Ready or not, here I come.
Julian? Quick, let's go see. Found you. You ran all the way out here just to play hide and seek? It's too dangerous.
Miss March, didn't you go back to the surface?
Since when did I become Miss March? And where's Hook and the others? Come on, call them over.
We just started playing. Can't we finish this round first?
Say no more, this is gonna be easy.
Seasoned pros, I see.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, it wasn't like I wanted to play. The kids forced us to.
Forced, yes, forced.
Actually, I sort of want to go play on the swings for a while. I'll leave the seeking to you guys.
Slacker. Okay. Hmm? What the hell? Uh-huh. Can't be down there, right? Oh.
Aha! Gotcha!
Huh? Grown-ups? Where's Julian? So he is a scaredy cat. I knew he'd get someone else to talk to me.
Well, that explains sort of want to go play on the swings for a while.
You should be happy it's us and not Natasha. If she had found you, you'd be in big trouble already.
I guess so. Anyway, I'm gonna go find Julian.
Good. Okay. Where's the rest of you little ones? I can't go up there. Ah, book. Huh? Oh, found you.
Hook! Got you again!
Huh? What the heck are you guys doing here? Oh, wait till I get my hands on Julian, that traitor. Where's his integrity?
What about your integrity, huh? You brought the other kids out here to Rivet Town, didn't you?
I did not. The moles hold a vote on all our expedition destinations.
Alright. Gather your minions. We've got exciting news.
Fine, I will. But it better be exciting.
Oh, it sure will be.
Okay, that's enough of that. Let's go and find Julian.
God, he better not disappear. Okay.
Hide and seek update. Astral Express Crew 2, the Mole 0.
Celebrate while you can. Hide and seek is best of 5, you know.
Sure.
Anyway, enough about hide and seek. You came all this way to tell the moles something, so spit it out.
Do you want to do the honors?
Mm-hmm. Blah, 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 blah.
Oh,
Uh-huh. What's wrong? Why aren't you saying anything?
Hook. Julian.
I wasn't expecting this reaction. What?
Hey! Wipe your tears, Julian! You're second in command. No crying in front of grown-ups.
Mm-hmm.
You three, listen up. Starting from today, you are the mole's #1 rivals.
Oh boy.
Rivals? Why the heck are we rivals now? What are you talking about?
Because they plan to do
Hook
that?
and Julian always wanted to defeat the villains on the surface and take back our homeland.
Yup.
But it sounds like you grown-ups just stole their thunder, so... You think we're gonna accept defeat just like that? One day, the moles will be the heroes of the underworld and the overworld. Then everyone will sit and...
Sit?
and,
Sit up and take notice? Sit down and shut up? Sit down and shut
Sit
up?
up and take notice, right?
Aww. Why not the other one?
sit up and take notice. I would have figured it out myself. I didn't need you to remind me.
So that's why you were so silent. If you want to be as awesome as us, you better start training every day.
And start listening to Natasha.
And eat your veggies.
Day? Listening to the old witch? Will that really make us as awesome as you guys? In that case, deal! Julie and Alina, let's run back to the town. Training starts today.
Oh god.
Yes, boss. Understood. Alina, I can give you a piggyback if you can't make it.
What is that laugh? Also, please don't start bomb fishing. Oh god, no. What is this now? Don't at me, bro. What? The sealing of the Stellaron is complete and the spatial distortion is dissipating. Good job. Uh-huh. Should be back soon. Don't rush. Go at your own pace. The express will be here before you're ready to leave. Creaming some juice. Pom-Pom still owes me a class. How is Jarilla 6? Not great. Even though the influence of the Stellaron has basically subsided, the existing fragmentum is too deeply rooted. The internal freeze has lasted a very... oh my god, fucking text! A very long time, enough to severely impact the ecology of the planet. In short, the planet probably won't regain the vitality that it once had 1,000 years ago in such a short time. I mean... that's how the ecology of an entire planet works, buddy. Takes a couple of centuries for something. Is there anything else we can do? Oi! Oi! Don't you dare, bitch. Oh my god, Welt. I would like to read what you're saying, Welt. Jesus Christ. As Trailblazers, our mission has already concluded successfully. The fate of this world should be handed back to its inhabitants. Humankind has always struggled against austere conditions and had always managed to thrive in spite of it. Now that the eternal freeze is gone, the fragmentum has lost its momentum to expand. Jarilla 6 will be revitalized. Believe in the perseverance of her people. I detected a high-frequency spatial energy surge in the north of Jarilla 6. You might be interested in checking it out. Don't worry, that energy is not related to the Stellaron. It's only an echo left behind after spatial distortions fade away. Inside the echo, our perceptions of space and time that we are used to will become radically altered, to the point where it might even reconstruct certain scenes from our own past experience. If you're in the mood to wish to relive those memorable adventures, you can try your luck and at places where echoes can be found. Oh.
Mr. Yang put
Weekly
it
bosses?
nicely, but the reality is this. We sealed the Stellaron, but that's not gonna
Is that what
solve
this
the
is?
problems on this planet. There I was getting excited to tell everyone the good news.
Alright. We need to make a
It's
promise.
the cruelty of a Stellaron. Still, compared with some of the other planets we visited, at least this one has hope.
So, should we tell everyone the deal?
We should tell Branya when the time's right. Let's not dampen the spirit just yet.
Alright. Echo of War. Review past memories of battling formidable foes and obtain trace materials and rare light cones. Echo of War. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. You can drop these as well. Ah, that's interesting. What is this one? For Harmony. When the wearer uses their skill, then the next ally taking action except the wearer deals 16% increased damage for 1 turn. I think I have the rest of these already. Besides this one. This one is from a quest. Increases the wearer's attack by 10% and increases their damage to enemies inflicted with burn or bleed by 16%. Yeah, most of the shit I already have. Okay. Alright, well, let's see about this one. Oh, yeah. It's pretty much like the Genshin stuff. At some point, with leveling up shit, you get to a point where you need these special weekly materials. Alright, level 1, level 2 is... Ooh, Jesus. Level 82, okay. That's the final one. Okay, from level 3 up, it's gonna start dropping... Or rather, have the chance of dropping 5-star equipment as well. Okay. Well, let's give this a spin. What was it? Fire, physical, and ice. Okay, fire, physical, and ice.
Great.
How many can you block? Bladed flight!
Ow. Ow.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Lance at the ready. Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Don't mess with me. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Nice teamwork.
Time for swordplay. What a headache.
Yep.
How many can you block?
Should be her.
Strike with heart.
Ow! Why him?
Don't mess with me.
Naughty child.
I can breathe easy again.
That's better.
Bladed flight. Practice is over. Swords descend. What a headache.
Nap time.
I'm on guard. Hit!
Don't mess with me.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
What a headache. Who's next? I'll free you from disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Time for swordplay. Strike with heart. Don't mess with me.
Time for a shot. That's better.
Nice teamwork.
can you block? Bladed flight!
Naughty child.
Lance at the ready.
What a headache. Who's next? Time for swordplay. Thanks. I'll free you from disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Okay.
Illusions of the past.
I'm on guard.
How many can you block? Strike with heart. Practice is all swords descend. Don't mess with me.
And again. Ow.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Nice teamwork. Lance! Forward!
Nap time.
Lance at the ready.
Time for
Oh,
swordplay.
great. Both are buffed.
Bladed flight.
Okay. Not okay.
I'll free you from your chain. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. What a headache. Who's next?
That's one.
I'm on guard. Hit!
Nap time.
Impressive.
Ow, ow, ow.
Only a
Ow,
scratch.
ow, 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 ow.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
I can breathe easy again.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
I'll free you from your disappear
Okay,
among
kill
the
that
sea
hand.
of butterflies.
Oh, yeah.
Illusions of the past.
Obviously. Way tankier than its original form.
Eye shot.
Okay. Gonna get a turn just in time.
Lance at the ready.
Oh, did it not break it? Woo!
Practice is over. Swords descend. Don't mess with me. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Alright.
Naughty child.
Almost finished him off by herself.
Nap time.
Strike with heart.
Yeah, there we go. Anything good on this equipment? Oh, great flat stats. Getting Genshin flashbacks. That's better. Also, this fucking music. Okay. Echo of War, huh? Uh-huh. That's a title. Also, let me just put this down by one. Yum, 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 yum. Now kill another one. I'm gonna go and see about Cocolia. But first, I need healing. Actually, give me this thing. Gonna heal when I get there. Probably gonna have to go from some... Ah, yeah. Horus is literally there. Yep, makes sense. Healed? Healed, okay. Now I wonder what music... There's gonna be... Okay, Thunder. Okay, I can cover all three perfectly. So, you for you. Let's do this.
Great.
Oh, it is the same song, yes! Oh, and you have the robot, nice. It's still loud as fuck.
Brave new world. Pretty good crowd today.
Turn it up.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it. Time for a shot. Ready to jam.
Get.
Don't mess with me. Ready to be crushed. You will not take away our hope.
Keep up.
That's it.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Ready to jam. What a headache.
Lance ablaze. Lance.
Go, 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 go.
Don't mess with me.
Oh, yeah.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Ow.
Songs for you. What a headache. Who's next?
That's better.
Thanks.
Okay.
The Stellaron changes everything.
Lance at the ready.
Provoke.
Turn it up.
Naughty child.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Time for a shot.
At least in the
Ready to
weekly version,
jam.
you can speed it up.
Time for the old world to collapse. Who's next?
Mac.
Keep up.
Now.
Ow.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Nice teamwork.
Don't mess with me.
I'm on guard.
Free from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Lance at the ready.
Alright.
The only redemption.
Alright.
Turn it up.
What a headache.
Uh-oh.
Translates into hope.
Ow.
Naughty child.
Ow,
Ready to
indeed.
lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it. Pretty good crowd today.
Keep up.
Who's next? Go with the past.
Lance ablaze. Lance. Forward.
So you are afraid of me.
Turn it up.
Time for a shot. Now.
The only redemption. Don't mess with me. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Deceived me.
It's still going. Baby. All right. This weekly is hype. This weekly is hype as fuck. All right then. First off, those gloves were super juicy. Hold on. Oh, fuck yeah. For Natasha, no idea. The only thing I can come up with is the healer set. The only healer set I know so far, and that's literally this one. I think it's from one of the domains you get on Belobog. But yeah, it's literally increased outgoing healing by her. And she regenerates 1 skill point at the start of a battle. So I guess. Also, yes, give me this. That would pretty much just be my guess. I have no idea, honestly. Because she's a healer. It's pretty much the only thing I can come up with. Okay. I have no idea what's gonna come next, so let's keep going. Let's keep going with this.
It's getting late. Where to now?
I mean, yeah, the game currently gives you enough like equipment, so you don't really need to like spend on farming the equipment specifically. But yeah, it probably is. It probably is more worth to wait until you can farm the domains for 5 stars. You get enough decent equipment for the start, especially because you can buy a lot of it from the shops.
I'm running short on medical supplies these days, though, so behave yourselves and stay away from trouble. You hear me? Don't pretend you didn't hear that, Hook. I'm talking to you.
Did you?
Hook wasn't the one that caused trouble. It was those bad guys. We were just defending ourselves.
Did the characters not load in? I think the characters didn't load in. Didn't we have the same problem in the clinic at one point as well? The boss is always right.
See?
You are gonna spoil that kid.
No.
That's enough for now. I'll say this one last time, Hook. If you cause any trouble again, I'll take Diggertron away. Do you understand?
Hook understands.
Yep, that as well.
The boss of the moles should stick to her word. I have patients to take care of. See you later.
Thank you again.
Oh, Jesus.
If it weren't for you and Dr. Natasha, Hook and I probably would have been in big trouble.
Oh wait, did Hook's story quest just trigger over everything else? What is happening right now? Because I had that one going.
Well, a few days ago, I found a geomarrow vein using a vein detector, and I sold this info to Antonia, a supervisor of the mining team. Then, those vagrants heard about it and accused me of being a traitor. They believe that since I'm also a vagrant who came from another mine and ended up in here for a living, I should naturally be on their side. The mining team could not agree with that, of course. I'm just too old for this.
Daddy? Are we short on money? Why did you do that?
My poor child. Daddy is old now. Who knows how long I can stay by your side? I have to start preparing for your future. People say I'm selfish, think I'm a traitor, but it doesn't matter to me. All you need to know is when I'm gone, you will have the money to take care of yourself and survive on your own.
Daddy.
Aww.
Forget about it. Since I've got the money from the mining team, I have nothing to complain about now. It's just a shame that I lost my vein detector. It was indeed a treasure.
Someone stole it.
I guess so. It's an ancient relic that can detect geomarrow veins. It's very rare. I haven't seen a second one in my life. I often carried it around looking for a new claim. I suppose some villains must have taken notice. Anyway, I guess I don't need the detector anymore. The less trouble, the better. I shouldn't care who stole my device. Whoever it was, I hope they get good use out of it.
Hook seems to be giving me a look like, I want to talk to you outside the clinic now. So that's why people call eyes the windows to the soul.
Alright, yeah. Okay, Hook's story triggered over this one. Sure. We're back.
Is everyone all right? Thanks for your help.
Maybe next time we can send a group notification.
Sometimes face-to-face communication is more meaningful, don't you think?
Sure.
Now we just have to wait for the official news. I hope Rania doesn't keep us too long.
Huh. Do you think Svarog and Clara felt the effects of our battle with the Guardian?
I think they'll be fine. Plus, Svarog's devotion to Clara is even greater than his hostility to Wildfire. If you're worried, you could look for them over at the robot settlement.
Yeah. Robot settlement, visit Svarog.
Outsiders. For friends of Clara.
Yes. Hey, Perkins.
How did you know that was Perkins?
Voice.
Thank you for rescuing Clara.
Seems like Perkins picked up a stammer.
Okay.
Its language module must have malfunctioned. Can you take us to Clara?
Outsiders are friends of Clara. Follow me.
Follow Perkins. There's a lot of people here.
You have visitors, Clara.
Oh, it's the variables.
The variables? Another nickname for the collection. New haircut? What?
There was a huge shaking just now coming up through the ground. Mr. Svarog said it must have been...
Recalculating. Conclusion. Engine of creation. 97.66% probability.
Yep, you're right. Old friend of yours?
The engine of creation was an immense construction machine created by the architects. It was not built to fight.
Well, it punched very hard.
Won. Thanks to that giant robot, we were finally able to take care of the Stellaron. And Branya made a promise. The underworld and the overworld will soon be reunited. Which means that you, Svarog, you won't have to worry about preserving the underworld for the time being.
March, everyone, thank you so much. I wasn't sure you guys would be able to do it, but now, Mr. Svarog, what do you say? You guys said you were travelers from other worlds, right? I want to be just like you. One day, I'm gonna go traveling to faraway places and make new friends.
No idea. No idea. I have the urge to buy her shoes, but I cannot. Also, sure, one day, Clara, when I pull you out of the gacha, sure. I know you will. If the gacha gods allow it.
Calculation result. Update. Mission number 0001. Preserve the underworld. Complete.
Okay, what's your mission number 2? New message? Oh boy. Oh, what the fuck, Bronya? Are you seeing this? This android can actually send messages. What the fuck? Your taste in stickers. Oh god. Your taste in stickers. Sure, let's go with that. What's wrong with that picture? I quite like it. Oh god. Oh no, this is going. I wanna read. Okay, guys, quicker. Thank you. Thank goodness, I've already given the orders to the Silvermane guards to immediately lift the blockade between the overworld and the underworld, and some people in the underworld should have already received a notice. After closing for more than a decade, the cable car station should finally be reopening soon. If you don't mind, I would like you to come to the overworld for my succession ceremony. We wouldn't miss it for the galaxy. Uh-huh. We'll be there. God. Oh no.
That's our Bronya. Quick as a flash.
She certainly moves a lot faster than some people I know.
If you haven't got anything nice to say right now, zip it.
Yes. Don't think she knows yet how to properly use stickers, but it's cute. All right.
It's getting late. Where to now?
No time for me, my friend, huh? Whoa. Okay.
You made it.
We did.
I thought you were about to miss out on a moment of history.
After all our hard work, how could we miss out on the final celebration, right?
Did the sound just cut out for only me, or was that... Did that just actually happen? I thought my headphones disconnected. I'll go and sit at the children's table. Go and sit at the children's table? The smell of freedom's in the air.
I smell it too. For Oleg and I, not to mention the other adults, reopening the passageway means rediscovering old ways of living. Return to normality. Survival is no longer the top of the agenda. But for the children who were born into this era, who grew up in this isolation, this will be a new life altogether.
Yeah.
Once you've tasted freedom, it's difficult to accept a life of separation and isolation. Those of us whose childhoods were marred by tragedy, we must strive to do better for the next generation. I'm sorry. Here I am talking your ear off again. This is a day to remember. We should welcome it with smiles. If you have time, talk to the folks here. Every one of them will tell you about their excitement. Then when you're ready, let's go home.
Okay. Hold on. Boop.
Finally, I can get back to supervising the cable cars. I thought I'd spend the rest of my life in those mines.
Cable car operator.
Ah, it's you, the liberators of the underworld. You're the first passengers we've had since being sealed off. It'll be my honor to get you to the surface in one piece.
Does this thing have a good safety record?
Relax. In all my 20 years on the job, there were only ever... Anyway, none of them were serious.
Excuse me?
So, ready to climb aboard?
Time to take the kids out for some fresh air.
Brothers, sisters, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, gather round. The cable car passenger service is about to restart.
Cutscene? Hell yeah. Oh, that's adorable.
Big blue ceiling.
Oh, that's what that is.
That's not a ceiling, Hook. That's the sky.
So this is the overworld? The air here smells different.
Mm-hmm. Very nice artwork.
Less rust and geomarrow particles floating around. Take a deep breath, children. This is what freedom tastes like. I never thought I'd live to see the administrative district again. All those years. We've been through a lot, Natasha.
You're right, Oleg. It's funny. The moment I boarded the cable car, my mind was filled with everything I wanted to do on the surface. But now, I just want to sit down, zone out, and watch the people coming and going. And let the day just pass me by.
Enjoy the peace and quiet, Natasha. We earned it.
Nice.
It's Japard! Is he here to meet us?
He's still on duty. He must have recovered quickly.
Let's go say hi!
Oh, hold on, March. Hold on! Oh, yes. Oh my god. Oh, the final chest. Open treasures 110 times in Belobog. Okay, hold there. The fuck? This leather suitcase has a vintage design with layer upon layer of dust piling up on top of it. Typically, seeing such luggage at a transportation station is nothing unusual, so it can be said that this suitcase lonely presence still falls within the realm of what is considered normal, even though it is still somewhat out of the ordinary. After all, no traveler would ever throw away their prized luggage on the roadside like that, at least not for that long. And if this were somehow the case, then the person who left their stuff behind must be habitually forgetful or unbelievably rich. Moreover, this forgetful or rich traveler apparently left something quite extraordinarily inside this suitcase. If you press your ears against it and have a listen, you can hear a sound that goes like this. Uh-oh. Tick tock, tick tock. It appears to be some kind of mechanized device knocking a sound which with each passing second, calm, soothing. But wait, having this thing here is problematic. This suspicious suitcase making ticking sounds in a transportation station this busy. Gosh, that's terrible. Stop right there. You know what that means, right? I'm sure you know. Gold watch. Yeah. It's not just bombs that could be ticking. What about precious gold watches? You'd better not start a mass panic before a conclusion is reached. Fortunately, your reckless yelling didn't cause anyone to notice us, and unfortunately, we still don't know if it's a bomb or just some kind of timepiece. Either way, we've got to open the suitcase to know what is inside, but that sounds a little dishonest. In other words, to do something that goes against societal ethics would cost you a praise of high morals, not to mention the guilt you'd have to endure, the look you'd get from others, the warrant for your arrest by the Silvermane guards, and so on. Or you could just turn a blind eye to all this, turn around and leave this place, pretending everything you just witnessed has never even happened in the first place. But of course, you will still have to pray that this potential bomb is not going to risk public safety. I have to open. No problem. So, were you ever blessed with praise of high morals? Of course I have. If high morals were a real person, it'd probably be frowning so hard at you right now. Shut up. But one thing at a time. You will have nothing to worry about when you consume a praise of high morals to open this suspicious suitcase. So go ahead. You finally locate the source of the ticking sound in the rather empty suitcase. It turns out to be a precious gold watch. The moniker Wallace is engraved on the watch, along with the lines, "Should this item come into your possession, kindly contact Wallace Cambridge Limestein. Your act of kindness shall be handsomely recompensed." This watch seems designed to be here at this very moment, as its wealthy owner has already made preparations for all the foreseeable fates of this watch, with the possible exception that it might be mistaken for a bomb. Wait, what was that? So I offered up 3 mentions in exchange for this watch. What the fuck? Hurt Locker? Excuse me. All of these references. Keep concentration while also avoiding ethical risks. This game. There was a shop. Oh, there was a kiosk. Yes. Yes. And yes. Okay. Anything else to pick up? Oh no. Is that the final one? Really? A trash can. Once when you were 3 down on your luck, you thought the 2 of you were a good match. What? Don't get close without courage. It's just a trash can. A trash can. Don't get close without courage. Okay, now it's repeating. Okay. It's fucking game. Alright. Excuse me, Japard. What up?
Welcome back to the administrative district, Trailblazers.
Trailblazers. First time anyone's called us that on this planet.
The architects think it's only right that we should address you properly. Outsiders is hardly fitting anymore. Please allow me to apologize again for what happened in the restricted zone. You were only trying to help. I should have trusted Serval's judgment.
You should have, yes. Your sister knows what's up.
I'll keep that in mind. Thanks. Lady Bronya's inaugural address will begin soon. She asked me to pass on her invitation to you.
Uh-huh. That's sooner than I expected. Is she well enough to...
Not really. But Lady Bronya insisted on delivering the speech as soon as possible. She wants the people to understand what happened. The address will be held at Everwinter Monument. I hope the 3 of you can find time to attend.
Of course, buddy. Oh, hey, it's Oleg.
Excuse me. Are you Captain Oleg?
Captain Oleg?
I didn't think anyone would still remember my name after all this time.
Oh?
Of course we remember. Every young guard knows about your courageous exploits.
Oh, shit.
Oh? Which ones might they be? The time I finished off that rampaging prowler with just 3 bullets? Or when I defended the outpost from monsters for 6 days straight without food or water?
What the fuck?
I haven't heard of either of them, actually. But I'd love to hear all about them.
Sure. In which case, I'll cut my walk short and tell you all the grisly details.
Damn.
I don't know if you've ever had that feeling. When you stop and look back on the things you've done, and wonder at all the obstacles you've overcome, the strength you've displayed. And then you start to doubt yourself, and wonder if you've lost that drive. If everything were to happen again, would you still stand strong?
know the feeling? I don't quite understand what you mean. I know
You
the
do?
feeling.
Oh, good. Oh, I mean, it's good to know someone in this world feels the same way as me. I haven't been able to sit back once over the past 10 years. A moment's negligence could have brought wildfire crashing down. And the underworld would have been beyond saving. Staying vigilant wasn't the issue. It was the not knowing whether I'd ever be able to let my guard down again. No matter what anyone says, I believe your arrival was the reward for my long vigil.
Aww.
Thank you, Trailblazer.
Yeah. Okay, where's the peepsqueak? Where in the seven hells did Hook go? She at the fountain? Oh god, there they are. Okay. Anybody else? No? Kids, what up? God, you need shoes.
Did you see that, Clara? A super big steel monster just ran past.
I don't think that's a monster. Mr. Svarog's database has information about it. It's called... I can't remember.
She's not playing.
About the name. The important thing is I saw what it can do. It has a huge appetite and swallows people whole. And it just so happens to be the mole's next target.
Oh god.
We'll defeat the iron monster and save the people in its tummy.
I don't think that's how it works.
Oh god. Kids. Okay, I just think the model is broken right now. I don't think she loaded in properly. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see if leaving the zone fixes it. I was like, like, is she actually doing new stuff? Nope. She appears to be broken. Okay, if I load in the zone again.
It's getting late.
Okay, she's playing
Let you
again.
know.
So yeah, she was broken. But someone is actually listening to her now. Okay. Just a quick glance around. I want to see if the idiot is somewhere around as well now. Nope.
Come around and have a look.
Sampo. I just wanted to see if more NPCs came up. But okay. It's just the ones that were in the scene. Alright, let's see.
There's a crowd gathering over there. Is the address starting soon?
Looks like it. Grania hasn't arrived yet, though. Let's find somewhere to wait.
Guards, formation!
Oh.
Whoa, this must be it.
Citizens of Belobog, I kindly ask for your attention. Lady Bronya Rand's inaugural address will begin shortly. Please remain orderly.
People of Belobog, hear me. Today we gather here to celebrate our victory, but it was a sacrifice made by a mighty guardian that delivered us this opportunity. She dispelled an evil that cost us 700 years of suffering. And in the process, she paid the ultimate price. The sacrifice of Cocolia Rand ushers in a new chapter. the blizzard beyond the walls will die away, and the offensives of our Silvermane guards will begin to contain the Fragmentum's advance. In the far north, I witnessed with my own eyes the struggle between the late Supreme Guardian and the evil power that sought to destroy us. In her last moments, the Supreme Guardian told me her greatest regret. The order to seal off the underworld from the overworld. With the passage of time, she gradually came to realize the consequences of that decision. Although tortured with guilt, she could not undo the damage. In her final moments, she wanted us to mark the Stellaron's end by reuniting Belobog. Overworlders and Underworlders must embrace the dawn of a new age. Together. People of the Underworld, I dare not ask for your forgiveness. I now know the reality of your decade of suffering. But I want us to work together. We know that without your perseverance and hard work, Belobog will not recover its former glory. And the seed of civilization will not be preserved. And on that note, I'd like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to a few guests of the city. Most of you were not aware of their arrival. But it is thanks to them that our world now flourishes with hope. They made me realize that while we remain focused on preserving the ground beneath our feet, we should not forget to look up into the sky. I firmly believe that with the determination of everyone, our world, the world the Trailblazers call Yarilo 6, will no longer be alone among the stars. But before we accomplish that goal, I humbly ask you to follow me into the future. I, Bronya Rand, the 19th Guardian of Belobog, hereby take my oath.
Lady Bronya! Lady Bronya! Long live Belobog!
Nice. Nothing shiny to pick up. Okay.
Bronya, we're back!
March, Dan Heng, and you. It's wonderful you made it to the address. Sorry, I know the invitation was very last minute, but I needed to get the news out as soon as possible. The longer people waited, the more rumors started to swirl. The situation risked spinning out of control.
I mean, a bit stupid to ask because you can see her in the scene, but we are not there. Let's go with this one.
Yes, I'm fine now, don't worry. My mother... she tried to force the voice of the Stellaron into my head. It was a terrible feeling. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't shown up.
That was some speech, Bronya. If I had to talk like that in front of a huge crowd, I'd be shaking head to toe.
It was all just a bunch of palatable lies. I hope you never have a similar experience, March.
The part about preserving the seed of civilization was real. It's what you do as a leader that matters. Sometimes people need to hear white lies. This one.
I prefer to be honest with the people. But I also want to preserve their hope.
Dan Heng, wanna talk about Mr. Yang's findings?
Allow me to explain.
Which means the Fragmentum has already taken root by this point.
Even though the Stellaron is sealed, we won't be able to reverse the damage immediately.
Okay, sorry.
No need for apologies. You've gone out of your way to save this world. You nearly lost your life.
Technically
I have no
did.
right to ask for more. Besides, I agree with Mr. Yang. Ultimately, the fate of Belobog is in the hands of its own people.
We will find a way to root out the fragmentum. The Astral Express will do everything within our power to help.
In that case, as a leader, I must give you a promise of the same weight. We will hold out with everything we have until the day you Trailblazers return. Even if it takes another 700 years, the children of Yarilo 6 will look up to the sky with hope in their hearts. So long, my friends. May the preservation bless your journey.
Congrats! That was one heck of a first trailblazing expedition.
Heck yeah.
Worth celebrating, I'd say.
On a scale from 1 to 5, how would you rate this journey?
2.5.
What?
What? That run-of-the-mill, huh?
My scoring criteria are different from yours.
Oh boy.
Anyway, we should be asking you. Any thoughts you want to share?
Time for a nap. I feel like I could fight 100 more monsters. What will the next adventure be like? Yeah, this one.
Equally unforgettable, I'm sure. Anyway, don't worry about the future. Live in the moment. Let's go for one more round in the administrative district.
Also
I wanna
good
take
choice.
More photos.
Planner ornaments provides the wearer with various. Oh, those are unlocked now. Okay, special stats gains bonus buffs if the wearer has a complete set equipped. Okay. Enter the planner ornament equipment. Oh, these things. Okay. Planner ornaments can offer multiple special stats. Okay, so there's a 4-piece equipment set and then there's a 2-piece equipment set. Yeah. 2-piece increases the wearer's attack by 12%. When the wearer's speed reaches 120 or higher, the wearer's attack increases by an extra 12. Challenge the simulated universe to obtain planner ornaments. Ah. Do I already have 2 of these? Hold on. Considering that these are buffing attack. 2-piece increase the wearer's attack. Yes. And yes. Yeah. But yeah, considering the set buffs attack. That goes with Sealy. Oh god. Planner ornaments. Artificial relics made in imitation of the Fragmentum principles. They can offer various special stat boosts to a character and can provide extra buffs when worn as a set. You can obtain planner ornaments by challenging the simulated universe. Okay, cool.
Nice.
Kimiko? Honda said she's got something good for you and wants you to go back to and try the simulated universe. She also asked if you if you blocked her, why don't you go and see? Sure. She promised not to bully you. That little twerp. Okay, hold on. Branya? Branya, you have lore here. There's very little on the desk, which... yeah, collect. Before we leave, Branya. Before we leave, I have a bunch of silver tickets trying to position myself. Shit. Works. Have a bunch of silver tickets. For 3 10 pulls at least. Ugh. How many am I in? I think I'm like 11. Oh, that's the wrong one. Or is it? No. No. Where was the button? I also keep forgetting. There we go. 11. Okay. No fiber. But maybe a new character? Imprint? 300. That will happen like by the end of the year on this standard banner. All right. Oh! I think it's a 5. I think it had a shine. I think it's a 5er. What the fuck? Oh my god, it is. It's a fucking 5-star. What the fuck? Again, that was literally like Seely's banner right now. The 30th pull. The fuck? Alright. Oh god. Please be Bronya. It's gonna be Japard, but please be Bronya. Oh, okay. It's a... Okay. Need to see what that is. Oh, there was a character. Okay. Erudition, huh? Meteor Swarm. I think this is Himiko's, like, weapon, right? For every enemy on the field, increases the bearer's attack by 9%. Up to 5 stacks. When an enemy is inflicted with the weakness break, the damage dealt by the bearer increases by 30% for 1 turn. Okay. It's fine. Oh, one more. Okay, no 5-star. Okay. I don't think I had that one. I definitely don't have that one. This guy looks like someone else. I don't think I had this one. Abundance. Increases the bearer's energy regeneration rate by 8% and increases outgoing healing when they use their ultimate by 12%. Nihility. When the bearer hits an enemy, and if the hit enemy is not already ensnared, then there is a 60% base chance to ensnare the hit enemy. Ensnared enemy's defense decreases by 12% for 1 turn. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to. I'll probably get around to that. I've seen her kit. She has definitely decent stuff in her stuff. Cut with ease. After using skill against a weakness broken enemy, regenerate 1 skill point. Okay. So the thing I have on her right now, after somebody immediately regenerates to all allies. Increases the bearer's energy regeneration rate by 8%, increases outgoing healing. So essentially getting her ult back faster. Gonna have to check. I'm gonna have to get XP tokens for her. Okay. Anyway. Level rewards. Nice. Simulated universe stuff. Okay. Alright, let's see. Go and take a picture.
Rania said she's willing to wait 700 years for us. Huh. Don Hung, how long can humans live for?
A fraction of that.
Forever. But in that scenario, they can't be considered human anymore.
Yikes, so serious. I was just curious.
What the fuck? What the hell are you referencing?
Here we are, Everwinter Monument. Photo time! Oh, Payla and Hook are here too. Let's make sure we get them in the background.
Heck yeah. Maybe we could try for a... good idea. How far? Okay.
Whoa, so much ice! But it's warm here. Aren't you overworlders worried it'll melt?
Not at all. It may look like ice, but it's actually a monument carved out of geomeral crystal.
Ah, Geomarrow! It's a shame Daddy isn't here. He'd find a buyer for it and sell it for big bucks.
How do I explain? This particular piece of geomarrow is definitely not for sale.
Mm-hmm. Have a look.
Photo? What's that? Hook wants to see it.
I must remind you that taking photos of others without gaining their permission violates Belobog Public Security Ordinance number... Wait, that's a nice picture. And it's crystal clear.
Wow, photos are awesome. Can Hook have it?
You like it? It's yours. A farewell gift from us.
Good.
Okay, where to next? Oh,
Okay.
we haven't seen Serval since we got back. Let's head to the workshop.
What do you mean we haven't seen her?
Who's there? Didn't your parents tell you to knock before? It's you three. Come on in. I was just talking to Clara about you.
How have you been, big brother? Miss Serval's workshop is amazing. There are all kinds of things. I like it here a lot.
Big brother?
Miss Serval? Clara is such a well-mannered kid. Meanwhile, the architect's children are still calling me auntie and making me feel old.
Old. Let's take a photo.
Photo? This feels like one of my fan meetups. Anyway, for you guys, I do autographs for free.
Photo. Oh, I remember. When I was little, Mr. Svarog took a photo for me.
Over here, Clara. Want to learn some cool poses?
Oh god. Adorable and terrifying. Please don't teach the kid weird shit. Was she closing her eyes there? Ah, whatever.
Wow, that's pretty great. I wish the photographers at my shows had your skills.
Huh?
Sure.
Am I really that short? I thought...
What?
Don't worry. If you eat like Don Hung, you'll be as tall as him one day.
I'll let that slip.
Here, keep it. A little farewell gift from the Astral Express.
Huh? You're leaving so soon? I understand. Well, this photo will always be close to my heart. I'll make a copy for you too, Clara.
Thanks, Mr. Vol. Big brother, March, Dad
brother.
Hung, thanks for taking care of me. Safe travels. If you have time, please come back and visit me and Mr. Svarog.
Alright.
That's enough sightseeing and photo taking to last me a while. Time to head back to the Goethe Hotel for a good night's sleep.
Closet time. I mean, what?
We can sleep when we're back on the Express.
Not so fast.
Time for a nap.
Last time we were here, that evil Madam Guardian interrupted us before we'd gotten the most out of our luxury suites. Don't you think we should make up for it? Come on. Himeko and Mr. Yang are grown-ups. I'm sure they'll cope without us for one night. Besides, don't you want to chit-chat with the locals now that Belobog is full of life again? I know I do.
Return to the hotel and rest with no surprise this time.
Come around and have a look.
Good lord. Nope. I cannot forget my good old friend, the closet. Ooh. Oh. Achievement. Collect 80 readable items in Belobog. Yum. Okay. That was a one-time thing only. You're overwhelmed by a sea of weariness. Sleep. The engine of creation, Cocolia, an ethereal outer space, the gaze of the preservation. Your fragmented memory of the battle forms a blurry and surreal montage. In the midst of this frantic tapestry of events, you see the moment Cocolia perished with the Stellaron. A strange voice speaks to you in a hushed tone. But the voice passes rapidly. You try to recall what you saw in those fleeting moments, but find no trace. All of a sudden, you hear it again, a female voice in your ear.
At the end of your journey, all that perplexes you and troubles you will resolve.
Kafka.
Oh, it was a close thing, all right. Good thing it dawned on me. Hey, Sampo doesn't have to be a protagonist, right? The likes of us are better suited to, shadowy comic relief, eh? Turns out the Astral Express crew is more fun than I expected. You liked it? Really? Told you so.
Mm-hmm.
No! I'm in no hurry to leave. What? Oh, Epsilon? What fun can you get out of a giant Vanity Fair like that? True happiness always entails the manifestation of the dignity of mankind. Now, that's a quote I live by. Well, bye for now. Send my regards to the guys and girls in the tavern. Oh, and don't forget to say that Sempo Kaski will catch them for the next one. Time to make my curtain call. To you, my dear audience, I dedicate my performance. I wonder, did I bring a little more joy into your lives?
You motherfucker.
You don't have to answer that. But if the answer is no, then you'll break my heart.
I had a feeling, but this fucking bitch is just Phantom Thief.
We should be getting back to the Express. Time to find March and Don Hung.
This fucking bitch is just Phantom Thief B. This is way too much. Legend of Heroes. Oh my god, even the fucking bad guys are so like Ouroboros, it hurts. That goddamn producer nerd, I love him. How was the arrest? Pom-Pom has completed the routine pre-departure inspection, so the Nameless is ready to move on to the next world. Come back to the Express when you've tied up all of those loose ends. Alright, you must have so many questions about that final battle with the Supreme Guardian of Belobog. Well, then I made some simple analyses that might help shed some light on it for you. Okay. Meet up with your friends and prepare to leave.
Morning! How did you sleep? I'm full of energy myself.
Nightmares. I dreamed about Sampo.
You poor thing. I'll go check the lunar calendar. Today may be unlucky.
Yes.
Did you get Himiko's message? It's time to go. The conductor will nag us again if we put the express behind schedule.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah. Well, pack your souvenirs and stuff. Back home we go.
Back home we go. I dreamt about Sampo breaking the 4th, 5th and 6th wall, probably. Just like Phantom Thief B. That little bitch. He also literally fulfills the same criteria as Phantom Thief B. Literally, when he appears, you're immediately in 2 states of mind. Yay, it's Phantom Thief! And oh no. God. Well, I guess at least he's gonna stay here. Where are we going? Okay,
Here
then.
we are at last. It's sad to say goodbye.
Nothing lasts forever. You'll stop feeling sad the moment you set foot on the Express.
Hey, I'm not that heartless, you know.
Alright, let's go.
Priorities? What do you mean? Are you saying rebuilding the underworld isn't one of your priorities?
Of course not. I'm just saying we have limited assets and we need new parameters.
Assets, parameters. You sure love your fancy words. Forget it. Leave it to me. I'll go down myself.
Come on, Seela. I won't leave you to—
Look, Branya! There'll be plenty of difficulties waiting for them, right?
Yes. Their future is filled with even more uncertainty than ours. But we will prevail here, even if it means arguments like this go on forever.
They won't go on forever if I win them.
Welcome home, you three.
Himiko, Mr. Yang! Team Trailblaze back from duty. Mission 1 accomplished.
Although Welt and I didn't get the chance to go with you, I can tell you worked hard to bring things back to normal. Well done, everybody. And especially you. I heard a lot of good things about you.
Mm-hmm. How would you rate my performance? Sure.
I'd say it's a solid 5 stars.
Nice.
Get some rest on the Express. Eurilo 6 was not an easy ride. Pom-Pom is of the opinion that we should leave as soon as possible to avoid potential resurgences of the anomalies we experienced earlier. Himiko and I agree.
Which means we need to decide where our next destination is, soon.
That's right.
That's the path of the Nameless, I presume. Always on the road, always trailblazing. I'm not complaining, by the way. One adventure after another, that's exactly what I signed up for.
Looks like March has fallen in love with the way of the nameless. That's good to hear. You can head back to your rooms for some rest, or stay here and make yourselves a cup of coffee, whichever you like.
I'm in
I'll
for the
head back
coffee.
to my room then.
There I was thinking this guy would gradually open up.
We need to give him some time, March. I think he treasures the time spent with you guys. About your battle against the Supreme Guardian and the whole Stellaron situation, you must have a lot of unanswered questions, I suppose.
Well,
while you were away, Welt and I did some research and came to some interesting conclusions. Let me know if you want to ask about anything.
Oh boy.
Home sweet home. Mr. Yang and Himeko must be bored given how long our train had to stay here. Where's our next stop? I can't wait!
Okay.
The Express crew tread upon the trailblaze. We travel between worlds, like a thread weaved into the life stories of others. The universe is vast beyond our imagination. It's a miracle that our paths converge. The fact that we get to know and travel with each other can only be seen as the design of destiny. Thank you for becoming our companion. I'll do my best to answer any questions you may have.
Oh boy. About the battle with Cocolia.
Sure. Oftentimes, those who are involved in historic events don't have the opportunity to see things from a wider perspective. I hope as an onlooker, I may provide some help.
Mm-hmm. Oh god. About the path of preservation.
The path of preservation is known for their indifference.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you become a zealot like those with the corporation, it's hard to share in the Eon's power. Determined to preserve the world they loved, the architects held on for hundreds of years. But as the fragmentum continued to advance, their already wavering faith started to show some cracks. And one particular guardian, Cocolia, abandoned the path of preservation altogether. In contrast, you stood your ground, and judging by how the battle turned out, Klapoth responded to your wish.
Mm-hmm.
Their gaze infused you with the power to wield the weapon of a supreme guardian and to take control of the Colossus.
Yeah. I was meant to thank you for your support during the battle.
Don't mention it. Welt and I may have stayed on the Express this whole time, but we've been watching over you from the moment you set foot on Eurilo 6.
Uh-huh.
Friends look after each other. The same goes for us Nameless. Please remember, no matter where you are in the universe, the Express will always be behind you.
Alright. The source of Colia's power
Is a Stellaron. There's no doubt about that. What I've gathered so far suggests it's likely that the Supreme Guardian was corrupted by the Stellaron at a very young age. All the tragedies that came after can be traced to that point. On the flip side, we can't judge Cocolia too harshly. Imagine if it were you or me who had to sit on the throne and watch the city slowly being brought to its knees. Would we not question what we believed in?
I guess.
Sure, ask away.
Can Eurilo 6 go back to what it was like before the Stellaron?
Welt may be better equipped to answer that. But if you want my 2 cents...
Sure.
I'd say it's unlikely. I guess it's possible, but it would take a long time. I can tell from your report that the new Supreme Guardian of Belobog is a smart young lady with leadership qualities. What's more important is that she now understands her people after the journey with you. The firm and honest support she gets from people around her will also prove immensely useful. But fate likes to play tricks on people. Even if during their lifetime they manage to make Eurilo 6 prosper again to a certain degree, they will remain vulnerable and helpless to countless threats lurking in the recesses of the universe. We can only give them our best wishes from afar.
Okay. What happened to the Stellaron?
It's virtually impossible to destroy a Stellaron. No one, not even Herda, has found a way to break its structure.
Okay.
The best we can do at this stage is to prevent its energy from overflowing.
Okay.
When the Supreme Guardian was defeated, the Stellaron that had been transmitting energy to her exposed its weakness to us for a brief period of time. allowing Weltenai to contain its power.
Okay.
That's about all we can do about a Stellaron. It may be suppressed for now, but it's only a matter of time before it regains power.
That's a problem.
But this brief window should allow the people on this planet to heal and rebuild. You're most welcome. Have some rest. You've earned it.
Oh boy.
So, your first trailblazing expedition has concluded. Be it joy or pain, success or regret, it's all part of the journey. Those feelings will accompany you as long as you tread on the trailblaze, and one day you'll grow used to them. It seems you have something on your mind. Let's hear it. I'd like to...
The fragmentum and the eternal freeze, will they disappear?
I'm afraid not. As I've mentioned before, the Stellaron's influence on Eurilo 6 is more profound than we might think. I don't think Belobog's fight against the lingering effects of the Stellaron will end anytime soon. But the balance of power is tilting ever so slightly towards humanity, the crucial factor being the hope you brought about. As intangible as it may sound, don't underestimate hope, because the power it inspires has no limit. Like the Stellaron, it's a seed that may grow into something much bigger. But, in my opinion, the fruit that hope bears will have a much bigger impact than that of the Stellaron.
Okay. Relate your view of the Stellaron's effects to Bronya.
Is that so? Well, I think you did the right thing. It's better to move forward with the burden of knowledge than to tread a perilous road with blind optimism. I remember a distant world where the people were faced with unimaginable danger every single day. But they saved their planet time after time with wisdom and courage. This goes to show how much of a difference ordinary people can make. I hope Eurilo 6 sees that too.
This mission would have been much easier if you were here.
I too wished to go with you, but Himiko insisted on letting you and your friends rise to the challenge. I'd been observing what's happening on the ground from the Express, and I have to admit that I got sweaty palms a couple times. I was glad to see you three meet friends you could trust and overcome hardships. Well done.
Thanks, buddy.
Himiko was calm from the very beginning. She kept telling me to trust you youngsters' decisions. And she was right. I really need to stop worrying so much.
Okay.
Likewise. Get some sleep. We'll be heading off again soon.
All right then. Pom-pom.
Pom-pom, we're back.
Shh! Checking star rail stability. Pom-pom needs to focus.
All right, Pom-pom.
Good to see you too.
Spatial readout. Back to the normal bracket. Star rail stability keeps rising. 56%, 57%. The numbers have stabilized. Dispatch the Express. Oh, welcome back to the Express. You've accomplished your Trailblaze mission. The Express appreciates your help.
You're welcome. Oh God, how's the Express doing?
Thanks to you, the Space Fisher is healing up, and the Star Rail has become stable enough for us to dispatch the Express. As for the coaches, Pom-Pom's checked every nook and cranny and made sure everything's in good order.
I forgot to bring you a souvenir.
Don't worry about it. Eurilo 6 probably doesn't have anything worth buying anyway. Plus, it's your first time on a Trailblaze mission, so...
Don't worry,
Pom-Pom
we'll
will
forget
let
the
it slide
second
this
time as well.
But don't forget
Probably.
next time.
Sure. Where's our next stop?
The destination will be announced at the navigation meeting.
Sure.
For now, get some rest and stay tuned.
Need to get some juice for March.
Oh, Pom-Pom almost almost forgot. There you go. Careful not to spill it.
Thank you, conductor.
Alright. When are we leaving, conductor?
Right away.
Alright.
To avoid encountering the anomalies again, the express will dispatch shortly and head to a more stable area. For your safety, please don't leave your seat until the express has reached cruising speed.
Xylem Galaxy. Oh, I need to be level 29 for the next thing, huh? Challenging Echo of War or experiencing the simulated universe or the Forgotten Hall are all great ways to increase Trailblaze level. Oh god. What? Urgent reports from the logistics team said a number of broken patrol robots from an unknown source were spotted in the restricted zone. They pose a risk to our staff members until the situation is resolved. Non-combatants are advised to not to operate alone and should apply for an escort team when the situation demands it. Anyone who has information on the origin of these robots should report to Molly, Tier 2 engineer of the Technology Division. Uh-huh. Gotta have so many of these. Okay. So, level 29. How close am I to 29? Oh boy. There's a lot to do until I can leave, actually, then. Also, you. Yum, 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 stuff. Okay. Okay. Let's check this one. Was there a quest involved with this? There was. World 3 unlocked, huh? Planner ornaments will be unlocked from World 3. They can be obtained via exchanging immersion rewards after defeating elite or boss enemies. As the equilibrium level increases, the simulated universe will have challenges with varied difficulties. The higher the difficulty, the easier to obtain planner ornaments of high rarity. Okay, first time clear, silver tickets and 2 of these. Yum. 45? Oh. Yeah, that could be a problem then. Okay, let's not risk the biscuit then. Okay, what do I need the most right now? I need a couple of things. I need to level this thing up, which means... well, I have 7 of these. Right, this is... the fuck is that? These are 200 each on each completion. This one had a tanky set and it had the quantum damage set. Actually, I want to take a peek at that. Fire, quantum, ice, and electro. Okay. This is fine. Ow.
Keep up! That'll take more than medicine. Ready to lose your... You can fight it, or rock with it! Nap time.
Lamps at the ready.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Ready to jam.
What a headache.
I'm on guard.
Thank you for the hit.
Not a scratch. Lance! Forward!
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
This song's for you.
Let's rock. Time for a shot. Nap time.
Lance at the hit.
Remember this moment. Naughty child.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Time for a shot.
Don't mess with me. Who's next?
Pretty good crowd. Keep up.
That'll take
There
more
we
than
go.
medicine. Nap time.
I'll free you. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
I'm on guard.
Sagacious discernment. What a headache. Whoops.
This song's for you. Turn it up.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Dead. For that percent, nice. Give me one more.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Nap time.
Ow.
Lance at the ready.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Ready to jam. Pretty good crowd today. Turn it up.
Oh, wrong button. Whatever. Ow. Ow.
Don't mess with me. I'll end your misery. Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Remember this moment.
This song's for you. Keep up.
Okay.
Ready to
Go,
lose yourself?
go.
You can fight it or rock with it.
Nice teamwork.
What a headache.
I'm on guard. Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Who's next?
Turn it up.
That'll take more than medicine. That's better.
Thanks. Sagacious discernment. Don't mess with me.
Nap time.
Hit!
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Keep up.
What a headache.
Okay, dead. Anything good? Okay. Okay, one more.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
So you are afraid of me.
Pretty good crowd today. Turn it up.
Naughty child.
Don't mess with me. Who's next?
This song's for you. Let's rock.
Nap time.
What a headache.
Ow.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Time for a shot.
I'm on guard.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Okay. All of them deleted.
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up! Sagacious discernment! Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Hit!
This song's for you. Turn it up!
So you are afraid of me. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Naughty child. Nap time.
Keep up!
Remember this moment. Don't mess with me. Who's next?
Okay. Oh, yum. Great damage. Okay. Okay, that brought me a bit up. Let's see about the one thing I haven't done yet, which is the not abyss biz.
Do you want to enter the Forgotten Home?
Yes, I would like to. Well, same thing as always. Okay, I just need things to die quickly. Yeah, wind damage. Sure,
We need
sure.
a strategy.
Come here.
What a headache. I'll free you from your chain. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions
Get rid of
the
him.
past.
And him.
Let's rock. Time for a shot. Nap time.
Don't mess with me.
Okay.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Pretty good crowd today. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Naughty child.
Lance at the ready.
Okay, good.
Hit! Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
What a headache.
This song's for you.
Let's rock.
Time for a nap time.
Don't mess with me. I'll free you. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. What a headache.
Okay. Okay.
What is it? Are you not feeling well?
That used it. Okay.
That's how it is the first time. From now on, all you have to do is enter the Forgotten Hall periodically, and we'll give you an abundant amount of rewards.
Abundant.
About me being on the Astral Express. It'd be best if you kept it between the two of us. I won't reveal myself to your companions,
So make sure you don't tell them about me, okay?
Sure. No, I have to tell them. This is our little secret. Sure.
Perfect. Thank you. I'm glad you're so pleasant to work with.
Sure.
Alrighty then. Just step close to the mirror if you ever want to find me.
Sure. Huh? What? Excuse me. Also, yum. Thank you. XP. All the juicy XP out of this. Clear memory, stage 3 of Forgotten Hall. Ah, this is the next one, huh? What is this set again? Ice damage. Yep. Why can I not? They have to leave the zone? Hold on. Just take me somewhere else.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Thank you. Click it, please. Thank you. Huh. Tell the truth. Oh.
Did you find anything?
Cover up.
An Inquisition spirit? On the Express?
Yeah, these creatures do suddenly pop up sometimes and start questioning the first person they see. What did it ask you?
Why does 1 + 1 equal 2? It asks what it should ask me. It asks if anything joyous happened recently.
This actually confirms a theory that I've always had. It seems like Inquisition spirits are a creation of the Elation.
Pom-Pom doesn't care whose creation it is. It has to go.
No.
Indeed. Welt, do you know what to do?
Don't worry, it should be gone by now. Inquisition spirits only ask one question at a time. It will go elsewhere once it gets an answer.
That's good.
That should do it.
Alright. Cover up story complete. Ah, now we can go back in.
Thank you. I'm sorry you had to lie, but please do understand. We have our own rules at the Garden of Recollection.
Sure.
Do you want to enter the Forgotten Hall?
Sure. Let me see the shop as well. Ah, okay.
Do you want to enter the Forgotten Hall?
Enter. Win with at least 14 cycles left, 10 cycles left, no more than 1 down character. Ice and Electro, huh? Sure, and sure. Just DPS the shit out of it. Increase ice damage dealt by all allies by 50%. Oh,
let's go say hi.
Boy, buddy, boy, come here.
I'll end your misery. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Bladed flight.
Okay. Yeah, it's turns essentially instead of time.
Time for swordplay. Strike with heart. Practice is over. Swords descend!
Pretty good crowd today.
That's it.
Ow! Can we not?
You can fight it or rock with it.
Ow.
I'll end your misery. I'll free you from disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Jesus.
How many can you blade and fight?
Time for the main event.
Let's rock.
Naughty child. That's better. Justin, just a little something.
Heal up.
Nothing of it.
I can breathe easy again. What a headache.
Okay. 19 left. Nice. Okay. 10 and 14, one down. The quantum fire. Okay. Fire, quantum. More fire, I guess. Healing. Sure, go. Okay, that's nice.
We need a strategy.
Found your weakness.
And the strategy is called bonk.
So you are afraid of me. Who's next?
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Okay.
Don't mess with me.
Good.
What a headache.
Alright.
I'll free you from
Let's
your
start with this.
disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Who invited
Good.
you? Who will it be?
Naughty child.
Everything is worth. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Nice teamwork.
No, don't!
Ow.
I'm on guard. Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Scared yet?
Time for a shot.
Lance at the ready.
Dead. 19 remaining. Alright. Excuse me, what? Alright. 10, 14, 1. Same thing. Physical, fire. Same thing again. Go.
We need a strategy.
Oh, this might kick my butt. 42, huh?
Don't mess with me.
It's fine.
Scared yet?
Naughty child. Nap time.
Not a scratch. I'm on guard. Hit.
Okay, everybody look my way.
Lance ablaze. Lance!
Get
Forward!
nuked. So up to you. Go to
Disappear
you.
among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Delete. Delete. Heal.
Lance at the ready.
Okay.
I'll end
Delete.
your misery. I'll free you from disappear
Go
among
again
the
and
sea
delete.
of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Oh boy, now we're in for it, huh?
Who's next?
Ow.
Fight with me.
No manners, huh?
Okay.
How will it be?
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Saving me won't earn you any favors. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Speed the fuck up.
That's better.
Nice teamwork.
Okay.
Who invited you?
Broken.
Nap time.
Ow.
Back off.
Ow.
Lance
Go again.
ablaze. Lance! Forward!
What a headache.
No manners, huh?
Okay. Now it's you.
Stop right there.
Ow. Hit.
Disappear
Go
among
again.
the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Who invited you?
Good damage. Good.
I'm on guard.
Very good.
Onward!
Shit.
Not a scratch.
Don't mess with me.
Oh, well, almost dead.
Just a
Heal
little
up.
something. Think nothing of it.
Saving me won't earn you any favors. Who will it be? Everything is worth. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
What a headache. Who's next?
Scared yet?
Lance ablaze.
Go again.
Lance! Forward!
Time for a shot.
Don't mess with me.
Fight with me.
Lance at the ready.
Naughty child. Nap time.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Stop right there.
Jesus Christ.
Who will it be?
I'm on guard.
Time for a shot.
Onward!
God damn her
No manners,
summoning.
huh?
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Lance at the ready.
Like this.
Okay. But yeah, 2 cycles lower. Okay. This is about the limit. 42. What's gonna be the next level? 44. This is where they're gonna get stupidly strong. Okay. Yes, claim. Thank you. Hi. Fine. Sweet rewards. XP. What's new? Ah, the Forgotten Hall. Okay. What else is in here? Activate 8 traces for a character. 8, okay. Enhance 4 relics to level 6. I can do that very easily, I think. Yes. Literally every single one of you is gonna get 1 extra level. Don't even care if this doesn't fit this guy. Defense, nice. Okay. More defense. Okay. Yum yum yum. XP. Activate 8. Right. This is right. This is for the from the weekly. Okay. After using the skill, the damage taken by all allies reduces by 15% for 1 turn. Yes. Okay. Oh, I have one for her as well. Ooh, nice. When character's HP percentage is 50% or lower, reduces the chance of being attacked by enemies. Okay. Same thing. Oh shit, the skill removes 1 debuff from a targeted ally? She's a cleanser with that as well. Let's activate your thing. And your thing. And your thing. That was not enough. Still not enough? What else? Your shit is active, your shit is active. Huh. Not enough, I guess. Okay. What next? God, this is gonna be a run to get to 29 now to continue. But okay. Okay. Well, I guess. Oh, wait. Rewards?
Do you want to enter the Forgotten Hall?
Rewards? Oh. Didn't even see this. Yum. Pfft, 45. Sure, buddy. One-time rewards, I guess. 15 stages, huh? Oh, yep. Okay, I cannot look at them ahead of time. Alright. Where to next? Have a shit ton of... That's the wrong one. Have a shit ton of these. Yeah. Pretty much like the Genshin Abyss. Okay. Let's continue with these to get those done. That's nice and free and easy XP.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Wait! Hook needs you to help with something.
Sure.
Yes! We can't just stand by and do nothing. That detector is Daddy's treasure, so I gotta get it back. You'll help me, won't you?
Sure. Helping others is my passion. As long as you behave yourself.
Alright then. I'll be waiting for you at the shelter in the mine, big brother.
Got it.
See ya!
Acquiring many siblings. Oh, shit. Okay. Hook? Wait there. I have puzzles. Let's do this shit, bitch. Gimme. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, need to load them all up, huh? Uh-huh. Okay. Switch this and move you out of the way. Oh, Sealy is here. Okay. Wait. Hey. Really, it's a great town. Okay. Oh god, okay. Not right now. I did. Nice. Okay. That's good. Okay. Move. That's not the thing I wanted. Load the thing up. Push. Actually, wait. What's gonna happen if I send it? I guess that works. Mm-hmm. They're interesting, definitely. Okay. Go over there. Okay, and go over there. Swap you back. Swap you back. They're pretty easy, yeah. Swap you back. Okay, and let's park you over there. Alright, buddy, that's you done. Load this thing up. Push. Switch. Oh. Switch this thing. Push. Okay. And final one. And that is that. Okay, buddy, give me my stuff. I was just doing my job, sure. You are indeed qualified as an assistant instructor. When I finish my training, you can go home and lie down. Oh, man. What's your mouth? Okay. Oh, is that the final one? Oh, hell yeah. Was it the final one? He still has the puzzle symbol. No, that was the final one for now. Complete the final minecart test. Yep. Alright, Hook.
Too slow, honorary member of the moles. You should have gotten here before Hook.
Mm-hmm.
Let me introduce you to Sweta. She is Daddy's most trusted miner.
Not at all. Mr. Fursman trusts every vagrant, and every one of us trusts Mr. Fursman.
Okay.
But after what happened over at that geomarrow vein, the atmosphere at the shelter became a bit tense.
I'm here to find Daddy's treasure, his vein detector. I heard that someone stole it. Is that true?
Well, I would guess that's probably true. After the conflict in the mine, Wildfire gathered everyone out of the shelter and took a head count to check on the wounded. 4 people were not there. When we returned to the shelter, Mr. Fursman's detector was gone. We searched all around the shelter but found nothing. I guess one of those 4 people was the thief.
Mm-hmm. No one else was at the shelter during the time?
Yes. The shelter was usually crowded, so thieves would have had a hard time stealing things when everyone was around. We vagrants have our dignity too. I'm sure we will catch the thief, but...
But... what?
Actually, we've already asked those 4 suspects about it. But they all claim to not have stolen anything. Of course, we could never expect thieves to confess and turn themselves in, right? In my opinion, one of those 4 was lying.
Alright. The liar must be the thief. There can't be more than one?
Doesn't seem likely. All 4 suspects are at the shelter. If you're feeling confident, why not give it a try?
Oh no,
Maybe
this is
you
gonna
can
be one of
determine who the
those.
thief is.
Alright.
Adults are so dishonest. Hook's gonna question them one by one.
Oh boy. Alright, let's start with this one.
Well, well, well. What's this?
Well,
Playing
well.
detective, are we?
Spill it! Did you steal my daddy's detector?
You little brat. How dare you label me a thief? Someone needs to give you a good lesson on manners. I'm an honest and decent man. I'd never do such a shady thing.
Totally sound like a decent and honest man.
If you really didn't steal anything, then just answer our questions.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you have a temper, huh? All right, I'll spare a couple minutes for your little detective game.
Hate him already. What were you doing when the crime occurred? What do you think of Mr. Fursman? Okay,
I'm a
first
cook.
one.
What else would I be doing? Don't you notice the smoky cooking smell all over me? It's just that I happened to be out shopping for ingredients at that time. Otherwise, who'd want anything to do with this kind of thing?
Aha. What do you think of Mr. Fursman?
That old Fursman was kind to me. When we were at Rivet Town, he put me in charge of the whole mining team's food supply.
Good.
And it's because I trusted him that I came to this mine with him. I mean, I didn't expect he would take that money for himself. Anyway, he found that geomarrow vein by himself, so I won't blame him for not sharing. But you know, what he did was not like the old Fursman I knew.
Uh-huh. Did you see the detector?
Well, I don't want to be a snitch, but out of my respect for Fursman, I'll tell you a secret.
Uh-huh.
The helper over there, I saw him sneak into Fursman's tent and come out holding a box. See? Isn't he the most suspicious one?
Who is the most suspicious one is not up to you.
I don't care if you believe me or not. I've told you all I know. Now leave me alone if you don't have any more questions. I'm busy.
We're looking at the embers there. Okay. What about you, Taylor?
Did you steal Daddy's detector?
Nope. I'm no thief.
Really? Then you better answer our questions honestly.
Ask away. Let's not waste time.
What were you doing when the crime occurred?
Spacing out.
What?
Didn't notice anything.
What do you think of Mr. Fursman?
Good man. But a bit of a cheapskate.
Uh-huh. Did you see the detector?
Nope. What detector?
Hey, would you mind talking more nicely?
What? I always talk like this.
I don't feel like she's the thief.
Don't jump to conclusions yet. Okay. You.
Hook? What's the matter?
Did you steal Daddy's detector?
What? Oh, if I'd known I would become a suspect, I wouldn't have gone out at that time. How foolish of me.
We're checking off all the boxes.
Just need you to answer a few questions.
Okay. Ask away. It would be good to clear myself of suspicion.
What were you doing when the crime occurred?
Nothing special. I just went out to get some fresh air. Oh dear, oh dear. I know that's a lame alibi, but I swear it's the truth.
What do you think of Mr. Fursman?
Mr. Firstman? He's a good person. Though... Oh, never mind. Oh, no, oh no. I must sound very suspicious, but I really didn't do anything. You have to believe me.
Uh-huh. Did you see the detector?
Detector? No, I haven't seen anything, and I don't know anything.
Sure.
What questions you have? Have I proven my innocence?
Just stay calm.
Oh dear. All this waiting around is enough to make me even more anxious.
Did you steal Daddy's detector?
What? How could you say that?
You're gonna make me angry.
What is that? I think you're suspicious.
You know what a businessman values the most? Reputation. If your slander ruins my reputation and harms my business, you'll pay for that.
Well, then answer our questions. We'll decide if we believe you or not.
Okay.
I have the right to remain silent.
Yeah.
I withhold my opinion toward this question. No comment.
Oh, you... I'll give you one more chance. Think carefully and give your answer to Diggertron this time.
I'm down.
You little brat. Grow a couple of feet taller before you think about threatening me. Here, how about we make a deal? I'll tell you what I know in exchange for a small intel service fee. Fair and honest.
Oh boy. Sure.
Great. I like your style. Customers who don't fuss over the price are the best. So what do you want to know? Ask away.
What were you doing when the crime
I
occurred?
went into town to restock. Nothing out of the ordinary, right? I restock on a regular basis, everyone knows that. I was wondering why there was nobody at the shelter.
What do you think of Mr. Fursman?
Fursman is an old customer of mine. He's pretty nice to me, though we are not so close. As to what he did about that Geomero vein, it was kind of unethical. We're all neighbors. We've known each other for a long time. But he sold out to the other side and left his own people out to dry. I really can't agree with that.
Uh-huh.
Look, the cook is definitely the thief. I'm sure about that. I value my reputation more than anything, so you can trust me.
Why are you so sure about that?
In my line of work, I've learned to read people. And something's definitely fishy with that cook. I could tell from the start. If you don't believe me, just ask anyone.
Hook's head is spinning. Do you remember everything they said?
Don't worry, I've written it all down for you. Remember, among these 4 people, only the real thief would lie. The cook said the helper did it. The tailor said it wasn't her. The merchant said it was the cook, and the helper said it wasn't him. So, do you know who the culprit is?
Okay. Yeah, the cook said the helper did it. The helper said it wasn't him. The tailor said it wasn't her. The merchant is blaming the cook. I hate these. I can never fucking figure these out. The only one isolated is the tailor. Tailor. What are you gonna say?
I think the cook and merchant are the most suspicious.
Okay,
My
yeah.
gut tells me that one of them is the culprit. But don't worry. Even if you choose the wrong one, Pitch Dark Hook the Great has other ways to uncover the true culprit.
Oh, you do?
Right.
I want to see
We
that.
have other methods besides deductive reasoning to find out who the true thief is. Let's just examine what they've said first to decide.
Sure.
The cooks.
Yeah. Let's go with the cook.
I don't know why, but I'll trust your judgment. Come on, let's go accuse the culprit.
All right. How will this go?
Huh? Where's the cook? Where
Well-
did he go?
Beats me. I saw him running out in quite a panic.
All right.
He has to be guilty. Where is he running off to?
Probably trying to sell off the spoils.
Oh, yeah. I saw Mr. Sampo on the way to the mine when I came here. Could he be involved in this?
Sampo. He's just trouble on legs.
Follow Hook? Mr. Sampo should be that away.
That is
Mr.
a-
Sampo's always at the clinic hanging around Miss Natasha. Hook thought he was really sick or something. If he's working with the thief, then he's also a bad guy.
Yeah, there we go.
My friend, are you serious? This device is quite rare. Are you really willing to sell it to me at such a low price?
No, why are you making this so complicated? Do you want it or not? Just tell me.
You two stop right there. Pitch Dark Hook the Great has arrived.
Sampo, what are you doing here?
Just doing a little business. What's all the fuss?
The guy is a thief. He's trying to sell something he stole.
Oh boy, I knew it was too good to be true. I gotta make this clear. I have nothing to do with this fella. You have to trust me. Miss Hook, please, don't point that thing at me. It's scary.
Hey, how can you sell me out like that? We had a deal.
You stole Daddy's treasure. Diggertron will not spare you.
Uh-huh.
This is all that old Fursman's fault. Just because he has this device I'm holding, he can make a fortune. It's not fair.
Well, it seems you guys have some issues to sort out, so maybe I should leave.
Fursman has his reasons.
The heck if I care. With the underworld in such a sad state, how are we supposed to survive if we don't resort to robbing and stealing?
Anyway, I got the device now. Come take it, if you have the guts.
Oh, easy. This is the hard way, huh?
Diggertron, get ready.
What a headache.
Pretty good crowd today.
Turn it up.
Ready to lose your... You can fight it, or rock with it!
Over.
You sure talk tough for someone who can't fight. Come on, hand the detector over to Hook. Huh? No, Daddy's treasure! It's broken!
Whoops. Can it be repaired?
Hey! Now this is Sampo's time to shine.
Oh yeah? You're still here?
Of course! I wouldn't want to miss out on seeing you and Miss Hook's acts of heroism, would I?
Would I?
Listen here. There's a fellow in Boulder Town they call Balloway the Miner's Lamp. He's an appraiser. Although he claims that he doesn't do appraisals anymore for ancient relics, he actually still does a bit behind the scenes for ones that are of especially high value. I think this device of yours is probably worth a lot. It might be a good idea to try your luck with Balloway. Here's a trick. First, pretend that you want to sell it for a low price, then wait for him to excitedly fix the device for you. After it's fixed, tell him you changed your mind and you want to keep it for yourself. This business tactic is what I call a bait and switch. Pretty clever, huh?
Balloway the Miner's Lamp. Got it. Thanks, Mr. Sampo. Let's go into town to find him.
Have a
Sure.
safe trip.
This fucking guy. Shut up, Phantom Thief B.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Appraisal? Of what? Relic appraiser, please call me Miner's Lamp. Nice to meet you. It's a long story. You can have a look at this notice. Or do you have other business? This thing.
I'm already retired from appraising ancient relics, so unless this detector is some kind of precious treasure...
Oh, look at this! The detector's probe broke off. Can you fix it?
Oh ho ho, this certainly is a rare relic. Let me take a closer look.
Oh, yes! Look extra close. You have to help Hook fix it.
This device... I've been in the business for a long time, but never have I seen an ancient relic like this one before. I think this is probably beyond repair. But still, it is a rare treasure. Even broken, I'd be willing to pay a high price for it. What do you say?
Can you tell me more about it? I intend to sell it.
The detector's probe is gone. It's like searching for something without eyes or ears. Who's going to want a pile of junk? I don't believe any other stores will buy it off you. Come on, I'll give you a nice deal.
Boss, I think we should go.
All right then. Let's go find Daddy.
Okay. Well, that didn't work. Oh.
Where have you been, Hook? I was just about to go looking for you. Come on, let's go home. I'll cook some salt-baked rock crabs for you. What's wrong with this kid?
I found the vein detector.
Vein detector? The one I lost?
Big Brother and Hook helped Daddy catch the thief that stole it. But Daddy's detector is broken.
I don't have
my
hook.
fault.
Or do I have hook? I don't
Could
know.
have found it sooner.
Probably not. Not for the
So
time
it
being.
was stolen. You're not hurt, are you, Hook?
I'm fine. Daddy, can you see if your detector still works?
The geomarrow probe is damaged. I'm afraid this thing won't work anymore.
I need to check the roster. I don't think I
sorry,
have
Daddy.
her.
I didn't help one bit.
What are you apologizing for? Thank you so much for looking out for me, Hook.
But Daddy's treasure.
Oh. Oh God.
Don't cry, Hook. Daddy's true treasure has been here all along. It was never lost or broken.
I'll have to see about her skill, about her stuff. I saw her kit, but it's kind of weird, very RNG. It is an adorable treasure indeed.
Even you know what it is?
Yes.
The detector helped me find lots of geomarrow veins, and it saved the mining team a lot of money. In that respect, it was a very good thing. But at the end of the day, the detector is just a tool. A true treasure must have irreplaceable importance to someone.
Hook doesn't really understand.
It's okay.
Jeez, that laugh.
I'm saying some things that might seem strange, but you will understand someday.
So, the treasure Daddy's talking about
Is still happily running and jumping around.
Daddy!
Aww.
You're not allowed to see Hook cry! Go away!
Hey, 28. Oh, that was adorable. Okay. Got one more with Natasha. Right there. Hello.
You came at a good time.
Oh,
There is
shit, I forgot
something
to
you
check
can
the
help me
roster.
with. According to my patient records, there are a few that haven't come for their follow-up visits. It happens from time to time, but never as regularly as this. I'm a bit concerned. Have you heard of the Complex Illness Mutual
Nice.
Aid Society?
Currently stuck. I need to be level 29 now to progress the main story again. Sounds like a charitable organization. Sounds suspicious.
I agree. Generally speaking, mutual aid societies like these allow patients to share their experiences and support each other. It's a way of countering all the negative emotional effects of being ill. But there might be more to this society than that. I've got a few patients who have started refusing treatment since joining the society. It certainly makes you wonder.
The anti-vax
The most
society.
suspicious part is that no matter how
Great.
much I ask, no one's ever willing to tell me anything about it. And that's where you might be able to help.
You want me to go undercover? Sure.
It sounds dangerous, but what I want you to do is actually very simple. Investigate this so-called mutual aid society and find out what exactly they're up to.
Sure.
If I find out they're preventing me from doing my job, or if they're bringing harm to my patients, I won't just sit on the sidelines.
She's gonna bring
Can I
the
entrust
grenade
you with
launcher.
This task?
Sure.
This little clinic has huge numbers of patients to deal with every day. If I didn't have you here to help me out, I wouldn't be able to focus on giving them quality care. Good luck. I'll be sure to thank you properly when you're back.
Alright. Origin of the medicine. Alright. Where are we going? There, huh? From Hook. Oh, more? 1 to 3 are you the honorary member of the moles? I am Pitch Dark, huh? I need your help. Come find me and don't you ever tell that old witch, otherwise you are done for. What? There's a follow-up? Hook's treasure. Okay. Anyway, first off, this one.
You. I've seen you in the clinic. You run errands for Natasha, right?
Maybe. Well, there goes my cover.
Cover? What are you talking about?
It's a mystic trailblazer.
Let me guess. Natasha wants you to persuade me to go back for a follow-up visit, right?
Maybe.
What's the use? I'm terminal. Life will be over before I know it.
Was that Natasha's diagnosis?
Of course not. I read it in a book.
Oh no.
Every book I read has descriptions that match my symptoms exactly. I can diagnose myself with a dozen incurable diseases before I get halfway through.
Oh no.
People in my situation, a follow-up visit is just a waste of time and money. Not to mention medicine.
He had a cough and he googled the cough. And Google told him, well, you have a cancer. You have throat cancer. You're gonna die in 3 weeks. And he believed Google over an actual doc.
What else is there to say? Natasha was seeing me free of charge. She said I could keep a tab running for as long as I liked, then pay it back when I had the opportunity. I guess I'm too proud.
You're an idiot. Money's one thing, but life?
You think I need you to tell me? Don't try and persuade me. I've already thought this through.
No, you didn't.
Dr. Vash never charged me anything either. Natasha's great, but Vash was always my number one.
Who's Vash?
Natasha's brother.
Oh.
They both used to practice medicine back in Rivertown. I heard he was a top student from the Overworld Medical Academy. Belobog's main hospital wanted him. I have no idea what convinced him to set up down here. A kind heart, maybe.
Free medical care? I don't believe
What
it.
do you mean? Dr. Vash was a people's doctor. He handed out free medicine. He even followed up with detailed questions on how he felt. The underworld is always short on medical resources. They say that Dr. Vash made all his own medicine himself.
Okay. Why don't you go to him anymore?
You think I don't want to? I heard that he passed away. I should keep my voice down. Don't go telling anyone else about this next bit.
Sure.
I heard that Natasha had something to do with Dr. Vash's death. They say she was jealous that her brother had stolen her patients, so she...
Huh? And you believe that?
It's just something people were saying. I don't think Dr. Natasha could do something like that. Forget I said anything. Since Dr. Natasha sent you over specially, I'll do her a favor. I'll go to the clinic for my follow-up a little later. Bye for now.
Alright. Success?
Avoiding a follow-up visit due to money issues. I should find another patient to talk to.
What was that? Oh, you'll have to be louder. My ears aren't what they used to be. Everything's muffled.
I want to ask you why you're not going for your follow-up visit.
Ah! A follow-up visit. Is that what you're asking about?
Yes!
Natasha's a wonderful girl. She always gives me a thorough checkup. But at this age, it's rather a lot to bear. Even if they could cure me. I'm sure I wouldn't be around for long. I don't want to waste anyone's time.
There's no time wasted where health is concerned, right?
Not for youngsters like yourself. When you get to my time of life, good health is a bit of a luxury, I'm afraid.
Mm-hmm.
My husband had the same illness as me, but he never touched the medicine. He wanted to make sure I had enough. Then, one day, he said he needed to take care of some things at the mine. He never came back. He was forever saying he wanted to go before I did. Ah, selfish old fool. I miss him. Now that he's gone, who cares how long I stick around?
I'm sure he's up there caring right now. Dr. Natasha cares.
You're not wrong, I suppose. That girl certainly spares me no effort. But I always feel like I'm a burden to her. Okay, you win. It's off for another follow-up visit with Dr. Natasha, I suppose.
Alright.
Did you want to say something else? My ears are terrible.
Have you heard of the Mutual Aid Society?
Virtual who?
Virtual Mutual Aid.
All right, I heard you. Do you have to shout?
Apparently I do.
No, I've never heard of any mutual aid society.
Alright.
Avoiding a follow-up visit because of her husband. I should find another patient to talk to.
What about this guy?
Why haven't I gone for my follow-up visit? Are you a patient too? Or did Dr. Natasha send you over?
What is the accent? What makes you say that?
Who else would care about people like me? I don't need Dr. Natasha's help now. Tell her to save her worries and medicine for other people.
Is that an Australian accent? Did you have a dispute with her?
Dispute? No. She's the only kind-hearted doctor in the underworld. I just don't really approve of her methods, that's all. Too idealistic and no real efficacy. She tries to save everyone, which means she can't save anyone. In the end, it's the patients who suffer, and she just tires herself out. Miners like me don't have time for lengthy treatments. If I can't take something and get right back to work, I may as well lie down and wait for death to come knocking. Did you, know Dr. Vash? His wonder medicine is cheap, and the results are immediate. You just need to, be willing to, take a little risk.
Risk?
Dr. Vash's medicine is different. Lots of people make a full recovery after taking it, but some get worse. And the unlucky ones check out early.
Great.
Even knowing the risk, most people fight tooth and nail to get hold of the medicine. You know why?
They're willing to gamble with their life.
You're smarter than you look. When life forces you to the edge, you'll throw yourself at any opportunity, even if it means risking it all. For people like us, a slow and torturous treatment is the same as a death sentence. If it's between that and a quick result, we'll take the latter. Forget it. Why am I telling you all this? Dr. Vash is dead anyway.
Where can I get to this wonder medicine?
What Now you're interested in the wonder medicine?
Sure.
Listen up. The Complex Illness Mutual Aid Society is still selling that medicine. I can tell you where they trade, but there's a rule. You must not tell any of this to Dr. Natasha. You hear? If you break the rule, you'll face the consequences.
Sure.
Here, take this. It's the address. A final warning. Do not reveal this information to Natasha.
Sure.
I know where to find the wonder medicine. What should I do next? That patient didn't want me to tell Natasha about this. Should I listen to him?
No. But let's investigate first. Oh, choose pessimistic dialogue options 5 times. That was that achievement, okay. Yum. All the way over there, huh? Okay.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
To buy medicine from the Mutual Aid Society.
Medicine? Oh, you mean Dr. Vash's wonder medicine, right?
Sure.
You're the same as everyone else that comes through here. If you want medicine, you don't need to go any further. You talk to me.
Sure.
We only take cash. This ain't a charity.
I heard the medicine here is pretty cheap. What if a patient doesn't have the money?
No money? Then you don't get any. You go home and wait for death. Say, what are you trying to pull here? If you can't afford it, then get out of my sight. I've got medicine to sell.
Buddy.
Wait a minute. Your clothes. Are you friends with that doctor woman? I've seen you at the clinic before. I know it. Get lost. Now. If you're a friend of that woman, then you're not welcome here. Shop's closed today. No customers.
Wait. What about our medicine? We've been waiting for ages.
Get lost, all of you. Save your breath and come back some other time.
That medicine seller sure closed up shop in a hurry. I should head back and report to Natasha. It's getting late. Where to now?
So the Mutual Aid Society found Vash's research results, and now they're selling this so-called wonder medicine to patients? Any organization doing something like this is interested in more than just mutual aid.
The patient wanted me to keep it a secret from you. The patient said he was willing to take the risk.
As a doctor, I don't accept that. I'm responsible for their well-being. My attitude towards this wonder medicine won't change. What Vash left behind is nothing more than reagents and experimental byproducts. The word medicine doesn't apply here. I warned the patients countless times, but seems like they had their heads in the sand all along. No wonder they kept the Mutual Aid Society a secret from me. I'm guessing the patients you met weren't exactly singing my praises, which is why you tracked the dealer down and made inquiries first. I don't blame you. After everything you heard, I'm grateful you came back to find me. Your trust is important to me. If you're curious about Vash's wonder medicine, you should ask some of the patients in the clinic. See what they have to say about the effects.
It's probably gonna be great. Okay, ma'am?
Some people say that Dr. Vash was a saint who came from the overworld to help those in need. I don't buy it. People's doctor, that's just what people who've bought into the myth like to say. Vash used to distribute free medicine all the time, but he couldn't have cared less about the people taking the medicine. The hard truth is that We were just his test subjects. It didn't matter if the medicine worked or not. What mattered was having a constant stream of willing lab rats. Of course, I can't control what anyone else thinks. That's just how I see it.
Mm-hmm.
The medicine Vash left behind? That stuff... Can you even call it medicine? I know Dr. Natasha's here, but I have to tell it like it is. Vash had zero medical ethics. He didn't deserve the title doctor. He may have had the capability, but he didn't use it to help anyone. Whenever I went to see him, he never even asked about my illness. He just prescribed me his so-called wonder medicine. If it were you, would you have taken that medicine?
Oh yeah, also... Oh yeah, never mind, I do have a hook.
I still haven't worked out how to convey it to you. The issues surrounding Vash. My relationship with him. The things he's done in the underworld. It's a long story. I'm guessing you've heard a lot of different opinions on Vash. What do you make of him?
A doctor with zero medical ethics? So for me to say... I think he's insane. First one.
I want you to go and visit another patient, a victim of the wonder medicine. I want you to see the real consequences of abusing that medicine.
Alright.
Once you've understood her situation, come back and tell me what you think. After that, I want to ask for your help again.
Where are we going? There.
Who are you?
Miracle Doctor from Beyond Skyno.
Who?
Friend of Natasha.
And who am I?
Oh boy. One of Dr. Natasha's patients, don't you remember?
Where's my husband? And where's my child?
Oh boy.
Where are they? You know where they are?
Oh boy. Are we okay?
You don't know. They don't know. Nobody knows. Where? Where did they go?
Come over here, child. It's best to leave that poor lady in peace. Let me explain.
Uh-huh.
That poor lady. Both her husband and child became ill and passed away.
And that made her become like this?
Yes. Before her family passed away, she was a carefree young woman. Her husband and child caught a mysterious illness. The symptoms weren't grave, but their livelihood was certainly impacted.
Impacted?
In order to try and rid themselves of the ailment once and for all, they bought some kind of wonder medicine. Who would have thought their condition would deteriorate so rapidly after they began using it? The two began to suffer terribly, such that death then became a blessing. It wasn't long before they departed this world, one after the other. From that moment on, she became as you see her now. If Dr. Natasha hadn't taken her under her wing, well, it doesn't bear thinking about.
Just sounds like poison.
And yet, what more could have been done? They were warned about the medicine. They were told about the risks. They chose to roll the dice.
Doctor. Talking about it tires me out. At least my husband and I are able to help her where we can. I just hope that one day she can lead a normal life again.
Oh, hi, Hook. Jesus.
Did you speak to her?
Mm-hmm.
By the look on your face, I'm assuming you've come to understand the wonder medicine all too well.
The medicine dealers prey on our weakness.
Yeah. Be it Vash or the Mutual Aid Society, forces like that can take full advantage of the typical underworld state of mind. Let me tell you a story. There was once a brilliant overworld doctor with unmatched pharmaceutical skill. The doctor was set on developing a medicine that would steel the human body against the cold. He named his research project Blizzard Immunity. But his research met with obstruction time and time again, the biggest factor being a lack of test subjects. Tampering with the human immune system carries huge risk, and nobody in the overworld was willing to submit themselves to such experiments.
So he came down here.
As such, the doctor got in touch with his sister in the underworld, claiming that he wanted to support the medical effort below ground.
And then?
Naturally, his sister was overjoyed. After all, as far as medicine was concerned, her brother had always been the standard she'd strive to attain. She brought her brother underground and entrusted him with her clinic and laboratory. I think you know what comes next.
Yep. Hard to believe he was your brother.
Issuing free medicine to the needy was just Vash's way of conducting experiments on his test subjects. On some level, his reagents were able to alleviate the patient's suffering, but nothing more. They would forget their pain for a while and neglect their regular treatment plans. The result? Patients with mild illness would attribute their recovery to the so-called wonder medicine, while patients with serious illness would quickly deteriorate, and sometimes die. I cannot accept that their fate was simply the result of misfortune or risk. No true doctor would accept that. That's why I want you to help me recover all the wonder medicine. Are you willing to take on this assignment? Thank you. This will be hard for the people that have come to rely on the wonder medicine, but it's up to us to remove this false hope. You mustn't hesitate. Recover every last reagent that Vash left behind. I'll take responsibility for the consequences. Don't worry about that. Go. I'll be waiting for the good news.
All right. Back to here. Time to smack. Hey, buddy.
Stop right there. No one's
And the shit over.
Oh, playing the hero, are we? Is this a stick-up? Wait a minute, you're that clinic woman's lackey, aren't you? Did you think the Mutual Aid Society didn't have its own intel? She's after our medicine and sent you here to smash the place, right? Men, look lively and send this idiot packing already.
Oh, you're going home.
What a headache. I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
There we go.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
The old box has some medicine labeled with experiment numbers. This must be the wonder medicine the Mutual Aid Society was talking about. Footsteps?
Well, look who we have here. Your reputation precedes you, outsider. I didn't take you for a bandit and a thief.
And who are you?
You listen here. I'm the president of the Complex Illness Mutual Aid Society. The medicine we hold here is lifeblood for many of our members. Are you sure you want to deprive them of that?
Yes.
Those poor patients. Along comes a life-saving wonder medicine, only to be snatched away by a shameless bandit like you. The underworld is full of sickness. What would happen if we left it all to that clinic to treat? My mutual aid society has relieved that doctor of patients at the end of the road. Shouldn't she be thanking me?
Natasha would never give up on a patient, and she'd never work with an imposter like you.
Seems like you are quite bent on dismantling our operations, aren't you?
Yes.
Fine. Seeing as you came all this way, it'd be rude not to give you the opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
Men, seize the medicine thief.
Time to smack again.
Don't mess with me.
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up!
Time for a shot. Nap time.
What a headache.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
This song's for you.
There we go.
Blast it! What did we ever do to you? Why are you taking away our moneymaker?
Because you're killing people with it?
Moneymaker?
Uh-oh.
So you admit it then? You're not in this to save lives, you're in it to get rich.
What are you doing here? Oh, as if we didn't have enough trouble already.
Selling fake medicine with false kindness. You should have expected trouble to find you sooner or later. I have a responsibility to protect the well-being of my patients. Or to put it another way, I must eradicate any and all threats to them.
You can't save everyone. The underworld is teeming with sickness. How could you possibly pull it off?
You're right. I can't save everyone alone. But if I must, I would sacrifice food and sleep to treat them. The debt that Vash owes to the underworld rests with me. All I can do is help everyone to the best of my ability. To the very end.
So stubborn. In that sense, you're no different from your crazy brother.
Wow.
I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you. Your actions today have saved many underworld families. I'll find a way to dispose of Vash's leftover reagents. Next time the Mutual Aid Society wants to whip up a quack cure, they'll be out of luck. Let's go back to town. I still owe those patients an explanation.
Okay, Jesus.
It's getting late. Where to now? Uh-oh. It looks like the patients have surrounded Natasha. Let's hear what they're saying.
What are you saying, Doctor? The wonder medicine is out of supply?
Correct. That medicine is a wolf in sheep's clothing. Wildfire has cut off the supply chain. Your ailments need rational, scientific treatment. Relying on pseudo-medicines will only worsen your condition.
Rational and scientific, huh? The way I see it, you're just jealous you lost your patients.
How dare you speak to Dr. Natasha like that? Where are your manners?
Ma'am, please think for a moment. How can you still be siding with her? That wonder medicine was working fine for us, and now it's gone because she wants it to be? How can she?
I understand your anger, but as your doctor, I ask you to trust my judgment. I will find a way to access more medical resources and help you through your struggles. If I must, I'll get help from the surface.
The surface. I almost forgot that you were an overworld big shot.
Have some respect for Dr. Natasha.
If it's respect she wants, she better find a replacement for the Wonder
Hey,
Medicine
look, until today I
fast.
didn't see Oleg move his
not,
mouth
I'll tell everyone about
until
how she set up Dr.
the ending
Vash.
of the Belobog story.
I'm out of here.
It's funny, I think they're using some lip syncing AI for pretty much everything. But for some reason on the normal NPCs it seems to be broken. Not in all cases, but in a lot of cases.
Oh, you're here. I apologize. That must have made for uncomfortable viewing.
Are you okay?
I'm okay. If I were in his shoes, I may well have had the same reaction. Now I need to focus on treating the patients and dispelling their doubts. Let's leave it for now. I'll feel a lot better once I've gotten rid of this mess that Vash left us. Now's as good a time as any to tell you Vash's whole story.
Mm-hmm.
If there's anything you want to know, don't hesitate to ask.
Oh boy. Was he your biological brother?
No, but I used to think we were so close that we may as well have been. I, actually grew up in the orphanage. It wasn't until I was adopted by an overworld family that life changed for me. My adoptive mother always saw me as her own flesh and blood. And Vash loved me like a sister. That is while we were still young. My adoptive parents belonged to a prominent medical family. As kids, we were exposed to all kinds of medical texts. When we were older, both of us got straight into Belobog's medical school. We were on a path into the medical profession.
Mm-hmm. What kind of person was Vash?
He was gentle and introverted. But when it came to work, he could be absurdly obsessive. Like a completely different person. Whenever I made a mistake in an experiment, he'd bite my head off. And then a while later, he'd apologize and comfort me. He was conflicted in that way.
So you knew this medicine was his work?
I didn't know he had leftover reagents in Rivet Town. I was shocked when you told me. If you fail to make a clean break with the past creeps up on you.
Did he really pass away?
That's a long story. Ever since he was little, Vash had always wanted to develop a medicine called blizzard immunity. He saw the human body's vulnerability to cold as a disease, and wanted to cure it so that humanity could survive the eternal freeze. If he succeeded, people would be able to leave Belobog and rebuild their homes in the snow plains.
Do you share his vision?
To be honest, I never understood how he'd achieve that blizzard immunity. But I do admire that vision and perseverance. I always chose to believe him, ever since I was a kid. I knew his research in the overworld wasn't going well. I used to write to him and ask him to come down and stay with the kids in the orphanage for a while. I thought it might help take his mind off his research. But I was too young to know what long-term frustration could do to a person. It changed him in a terrible way.
Changed him?
During his stay in the underworld, he met patients affected by fragmentum corrosion with mild symptoms. Compared with non-patients, their bodies reacted differently to hot and cold. And that fascinated Vash.
Oh boy.
He began to simulate mild fragmentum corrosion, thinking that it could lead to breakthroughs in developing blizzard immunity.
Oh boy.
Those reagents of his aren't cure-alls for critical illness. That doesn't exist. Vash made the reagents to mitigate the suffering of his patients in the short term. A convenient way for him to observe changes in his test subjects. But behind my back, he had been doling out the reagents to residents who were kept in the dark. When it finally struck me that something was wrong, his terrible research had already turned him into a madman. I trusted Vash with all my heart. Funny, isn't it? And pathetic. When his experiments were exposed, I spent a long time with Oleg discussing how to handle the aftermath. This was shortly before the underworld was sealed off. There were hardly any Silvermane guards remaining. We spent ages trying to find a way to handle Vash. In the end, Oleg suggested that we banish him and permanently deny him access to the underworld. Had his victims found out the truth, Vash would have been torn to pieces by furious underworlders. I was young and weak at the time. Oleg must have worried about how I'd react to such a scenario, or he wouldn't have suggested banishment.
You did the right thing.
I hope so. The day I learned the truth was the day I no longer recognized my brother. Oleg and I took Vash to the overworld. He made his final request to us. To take him outside the city to the snow plains he'd always wanted to conquer. His figure gradually disappeared into the snow curtain. I've been telling myself that Vash is dead ever since. Forgive me. I'm not good at telling stories. Vash was a terrible brother and a worse doctor. That's all you need to know. Let's call it a day. Thank you for cleaning up the mess my brother left behind. Here, for your trouble.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Nice. Okay, but there is another one now. Sorry to bother you. I haven't quite got the hang of this little thing yet. Can you come down to the clinic when you have time? I have some personal things that I want to talk to you about. Oh, more? Sure. Okay. Okay, follow-up quest. Oh, this one comes with music. Kindling. Okay. Okay, Pipsqueak.
Honorary member of the Moles, listen up.
Listening up.
Thank you for helping Hook find the detector. But now, Hook needs to ask you another favor.
Sure. I'm all ears.
Hook and Daddy's birthday is approaching. Every year at this time, we exchange gifts and celebrate our birthday together.
Nice. You two share a birthday? What a coincidence.
Yeah? What's the problem?
Well,
Daddy's job has been more difficult since moving to Boulder Town. He gets home really late every day. I don't want to use his hard-earned money to buy a gift.
you are considerate. Why not ask Natasha for some money? That giggle.
Hey, are you patronizing me?
Maybe.
Actually, I still have some valuable treasure of my own in Rivet Town. It's a shame I left it there. If I go bring it back and sell it for a decent price, I can buy a gift for Daddy without begging anyone for money.
Rivet Town is in Fragmentum.
I know that Rivet Town is super dangerous right now. That's why I'd like to enlist you as my bodyguard.
Sure thing.
That that way. Even if the old witch finds out later, I won't be the only one getting a scolding.
Diabolical.
Then it's settled. Let's meet in Rivet Town. I'll be waiting for you in a safe spot. You're not allowed to not come.
Sure. Hook's treasure. Oh, right next to this thing, sure. Is it rest? Oh, it's above. Okay, Pipsqueak, what up?
What took you so long? Hook's been waiting here for ages.
Sure you were. But I didn't have a single break on my way over here.
Okay, whatever you say. As long as you're here now, it's fine. I got some good news and some bad news. Which do you want to hear first?
As per usual, give me the bad news.
I told the rest of the moles about the plan, and Julian asked me to get some treasure for him. If we don't help him, he'll tell the old witch where we've gone.
Oh boy.
The good news is that he's willing to contribute to our adventure. Look, he gave me this gardening shovel.
How dare that? How dare he threaten the boss of the moles?
Well, Julian has been a huge help to me. Consider this returning the favor.
Sure.
Well, the treasure won't grow legs and find us, will it? Come on, let's go.
Sure. Where are we going? There. There.
Julian's adoptive parents used to own a business in this area. When we were all forced to leave the town, there were lots of things they didn't have time to take with them, so... Shouldn't be too hard to locate his treasure. Ah, we found Julian's treasure! No, not the key. These glass marbles. Oh, look at all the different colors. Bet it wasn't easy collecting all these.
What are these marbles used for?
What? You don't know? Have you never played marbles before?
Been a while.
By the way, what does this key open? Oh, maybe Julian knows. What's that look on your face? Oh, I get it. You don't think this jar of glass marbles is worth anything, right?
That's not what I was thinking.
Don't even try to pretend otherwise. The look on your face sold you out.
Shit.
Let me tell you something. This jar of marbles means a lot to the moles. Julian used it to help the moles overcome a super huge crisis for which he was promoted to second in command.
Alright. He defeated fragmented monsters with marbles?
It was a super huge crisis that jeopardized the mole's honor.
Oh boy.
In the past, the kids in town were arch rivals to us at the orphanage. Those kids used to bully us, relying on the pocket money that their parents gave them. One time, they sent us a formal declaration of war, challenging the moles to a marbles competition.
Alright.
We were all well aware that we didn't stand a chance. We at the orphanage only had some old glass marbles we scavenged from the side of the road, which are no match for those rich kids' marbles. Nonetheless, Julian bravely accepted the challenge, and triumphantly returned with a pile of colorful glass marbles he won. It was incredible.
What a little hero.
Yep. So, now you know why he wanted us to find this treasure. Alright, enough chit-chat. Next, we need to find my treasure.
Alright.
Time to get to work. Hook's treasure is hidden below the orphanage near the mine's entrance. This doesn't feel like the Rivet Town I remember. Do you think the orphanage is like this now, too? This place is nothing like it was before I left. Boxes and minecarts are all over the street. What a mess. Oh, did someone move my treasure, too?
Perhaps these are stacked here to keep the monsters away?
I used to keep it in the mining team's junk pile. Behind the corner, there were heaps of geomarrow and boxes. Hopefully it hasn't been taken. I'll look with you. We'll definitely find it if we work together.
Oh.
Look, it's in this box. This miniature drill rig was given to me by a guy from Daddy's mining team as a birthday present. I'm going to turn it on. Whoosh!
Is it broken?
Look, just don't talk to me right now. I need to calm down.
Brief silence. Does silence actually help?
Honorary member? I wonder. How much do you think Julian's glass marbles would sell for?
Wow. That's all it came up with after calming down?
What? Did you think I was serious? I wasn't actually planning on selling these marbles. Besides, they aren't even worth much.
Why not find someone to fix it?
That might work. But it'll be pretty expensive to fix, right?
How about we ask the guy who gave you the gift for help?
Not possible. Daddy said that guy went missing one day and he never saw him again.
Oh boy.
Maybe he went someplace far away. I have no idea when he'll come back, so that definitely won't work.
What to do now?
Oh, wait a second! I hid another treasure at the orphanage! I don't want to sell it, but if I want to buy Daddy a gift, I don't have any other choice.
Okay.
Honorary member, please help me look for it. Just one more time.
Fine.
Yay, let's go.
Whoops.
What? There's so many monsters here. We need to deal with them first.
Sure. Bonk.
So you are afraid of me. Who's next? I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Ready to lose your... You can fight it, or rock with it!
I'll end your misery. I'll free you from... Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Okay, deleted.
Wait, let me take a look at my notes. I marked the location where I stashed the treasure.
Uh-huh. So what is your mysterious treasure?
It's a reward from the old witch. You'll know what it is after I dig it up.
Uh-huh.
Go down the stairs on the left, then walk 10 paces forward. Turn right, walk another 15 paces, spin around 10 times, then keep walking forward.
What?
Oh no! I'm doomed! The second half of my notes are completely ruined!
You should have written so much.
Oh, what kind of lame treasure map would it be if it only had 1 or 2 steps? Without the second half of my notes, how will I ever find the treasure?
I have a treasure of my own.
Really? Quick, let me see.
Let's use the home use object finder to help Hook search.
Oh boy, here we go again.
Beep, beep, beep. Finding the home use object finder at your service. Please say the target object you want to search for.
Oh, wow. This little thing, it can talk?
Wow, you can talk as well, little thing.
Aren't you sassy? You can help me find my treasure,
Oh,
I'll
no.
let it slide.
Aren't you sassy?
What's this? Oh, looks like something is written on it. For Julian, 50 years in the future.
Damn.
Whatever. Since we've already dug it up, let's open it.
Isn't it unsuitable for people to wear though?
I guess you're right. We should wait 50 years before opening it. Let's take it back to Julian along with the glass marbles.
Sure. Okay, so I found something else completely.
Beep, beep, beep! Finding will create a calendar reminder for when you want.
Here it is! My teddy bear! The old witch gave it to me as a gift.
This is your treasure?
Yes! He's called Junjun.
Junjun?
Whoa,
Why not
Junjun?
Union?
How did you get covered in dirt? And why do you have so many loose threads? If we don't get you cleaned up, no one will buy you.
How much can you get for him?
The old witch said that Junjun isn't just any old teddy bear. He'll be worth a lot of money once he's cleaned up.
Alright.
There's no other way. I haven't learned to sew yet. I'll have to ask the old witch for help.
Alright.
If she finds out I went somewhere I shouldn't have gone, Hook will get lectured all over again. What? So what if the old witch yells at me? Hook still has to prepare the gift for Daddy.
Right. Starting to impress me.
Found the treasure. Let's split. The monsters here give Hook goosebumps. Ooh, too scary. I'm warning you. Don't you dare tell the old witch about Hook's plan to sell the treasure.
Oh, there's a sad-looking teddy bear. Oh. Okay. Back to the clinic.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Hook? What are you...
Here. Please fix.
Natasha, Junjun's in bad shape. Can you help me fix him?
I remember giving you Junjun. I haven't seen this fella in years. Where did you find him?
The wind brought him back to me.
Be honest with me, Hook.
The
Big
wind.
Brother helped me find him in the Rivet Town orphanage.
You had him take you to the Fragmentum just for this teddy bear? Hook, how many times have I told you?
Natasha, please. Please help me fix Junjun. I'll clean the clinic for you for a whole month.
You say that every time, and then...
Great! See you soon! Big Brother, I'll leave Junjun with you.
What am I going to do with that girl? You shouldn't indulge her, outsider. I know it's difficult to tell Hook no, but sometimes it just has to be done. Junjun. So she gave her bear a name, huh?
Seems really fond of this bear.
I've lost count of all the dolls I've made. To be honest, I wasn't expecting her to like this one so much. It was an award I used to give the kids in Rivet Town for good behavior. Can you imagine what an orphanage is like with so many difficult children? I had to come up with a solution to get them to behave. Hook pretended to be well-behaved for a month in order to get Junjun. She ate on time, slept on time, even stopped fighting with the other kids.
That must have been some difficult pretending.
Of course, as soon as she got her award, she went straight back to her old self.
Yep. Yep.
Hook has an uncanny ability to rally people to her cause, both adults and children. It's a skill, all right. And forcing her to be well-behaved puts a lid on it. Well, this teddy bear has sure been through the wars. Don't worry, I'll help Hook repair June. But I'll need to find some stuffing. Wait, look at the eyes.
Mm-hmm. They look like gemstones.
They must be Erebus? Huh. Strange, I didn't notice when I sewed them on.
Huh. Are they worth a lot?
I'm no appraiser, but these 2 gems look to be high quality. Well, our war-torn bear here just became a priceless doll. Not bad, June.
Well, that will go for a lot of money. Oh. That finished the quest? Where I gave the rewards?
Did the old witch yell at you?
She didn't.
What? Why'd she only yell at Hawk? Never mind that. You didn't tell her what I was really up to, did you?
Nah, absolutely not. Pitch Dark Hook the Great.
Great. Your loyalty as an honorary member of the Moles is acknowledged. Anyway, why are you still standing here, silly? Do you have something to report to the boss of the Moles?
Yep.
Gems? Does that mean
Gems.
he's worth a lot of money?
Will you sell him?
Well, of course I'll sell him. If the gems are expensive, Hook can buy a better birthday gift for Daddy. Anyhow, this is super useful intel. If you've been with the Moles a bit longer, I'd be promoting you to 3rd in command right now. I
Alright.
need your help again after Natasha fixes June. Always be prepared to answer the call of Pitch Dark Hook the Great.
Sure. Alright. Oh god, you guys have a quest now. Hook Skiff. Yep, there's a continuation. Promotion. Tomorrow, Wildfire will host an auction near the Vagrant camp on the outskirts of the robot settlement. Everyone in the underworld is invited. Buyers and vendors, please register with your real name prior to the auction. If you want to know more, talk to our team members at the Boulder Town news office. Okay. So this continues. This is a very long chain. Find all of Julian's items in the mission Hook's treasure. Nice. Maybe that's why he has a quest now? Interesting. But okay, this will be it for today. No stream tomorrow, because tomorrow I'm probably gonna go through the bazillion side quests that I have and have some other stuff to do anyway. Why does he have a... The hell? What's wrong with you? Oh, there's a quest again on him. Alright. Give me this. Alright, but yeah, this will be it for today. No stream tomorrow, like I said, but I'll be back on Wednesday with... well, more of the main story and progression on that front. There's still a ton left, and a new world to go to.
Nice.
So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you on Wednesday.